Welcome, everyone, to session 106. You can't find me, can you? I can start the session wherever I would like. Okay, dumb joke.
Too much power.
I have free roam, which, yeah, Nate, I haven't shown you that yet. I have my wireless mic finally, so I can do whatever I want. But, welcome.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Anything.
Laws don't apply once you buy a wireless. He can water his plants. Even days.
Well, welcome everyone.
Where he says this.
I will.
My water and I want it now.
This is still only the second session that I have this mic, so I am still
Session
working
2?
out. That I have this mic, so I'm still.
Honestly, I'd be happy to go back to session 2.
Slavery.
Would you? Well, yeah. I mean,
No, we
you
just
were-
got out of the
You were
slave
running
pen.
from the slavery right now.
Yeah, man.
Anywho, this
You
is
mean we could not make all the same mistakes again? I would
yes.
be fine with that.
Yeah, look at these snakes in the water. Don't touch them.
Don't touch them. It's gonna be a 50 session story arc if you do. Don't do it. Anywho, yeah, it's the second session, so I'm still testing it out, and I keep muting it every once in a while, so we'll see if I can learn from my mistakes. But, last session, the group was on their way to talk to an old friend from 80 sessions ago. They talked to her about, well, they found she has 2 new friends. She's in a whole hag coven. And so they talked to them, discussed some ideas, and the hags just frankly wanted them to make them not a target for the Adventurers Guild anymore. And in return, they can help the group in sinking a lot of ships with their special hag magic. And so, as they talked through that, then the group went, talked to the guild hall, said, hey, take this job off your board and we'll be good. And they said, fine, after a bit of back and forth. But then, the group... What happened exactly from there? I think, yeah, you guys went straight to the docks.
The docks of Lake
Near
Omar. We've got a
Scone.
boat. We got a small boat.
Yeah, small boat.
We swore 8 men to secrecy or else.
Not all men, but yeah.
True men to secrecy or else.
8 crew members to secrecy about the hags.
They're not men, I don't get it.
And then they got this small boat and sailed all the way to the hags. And that is the entire session. They're currently in a war if you're new here.
If you're new here, why are you watching this episode?
I'm glad you are, but yeah. I'm glad you are. If you like this session, go back to session 1 and watch the whole thing from there. Anywho, well, you guys have gotten to the hag's place, and I realized it is late at night by the time you got there, and then you got the hags onto your ship, and you will rest there for the night. Anything you want to do before we move on to the next day and long rest?
I don't
Because it's real late.
think so.
Okay.
Okay, well, no, we need to make a decision right now. Are we just skipping time to the UCF meeting, or are we actually trying to do anything with Wigston? We're not going to be able to do both.
That's true.
Because knowing we have a mole that knows when the meeting is, that meeting's getting attacked.
For sure, yeah.
And so
Yep.
if we go right from a war, we're already going to be tapped out of
Yeah.
resources. And if we're going to the war and both, then we need to leave right now and not spend the night here.
What if we...
And essentially just keep sailing for 24
Non-stop.
hours straight, sleeping when we can.
I think it's probably best for everyone if we just go straight to the meeting.
What if we dock on Zaposlavia?
It's farther away.
By
Well,
closer-
we just send the ship to Zaposlavia.
Oh.
Let them know we're coming?
Well,
the
we
hag?
can't be on the ship. We're going to miss the meeting.
Well, no, let them know that the ship's coming.
Oh, right.
Warn them about the hags and how they're on our side.
Because if we do this war, that's our focus. We won't be at the meeting.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if we focus on the meeting, we're not going to be able to do a war.
Yep.
I also don't trust people to just take our word for it that a bunch of hags are totally fine.
Yeah, that too.
I think that
No one listens to us.
I'm sorry for getting your hopes up, Joanna and friends, but I think it's best if you stay here for right now.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Trust me, I want to do this. But if there's going to be a meeting with a bunch of leaders from around the continent that I'm 99% certain is going to be attacked, we can't have a war in the morning and then go immediately to the meeting because we'll be tapped out of resources.
Yeah.
And by the time we get there, it'll be the day of the meeting.
Unless we know a way to get those beans from the tournament. But that's probably not going to happen.
This is the crew that you're sailing with. The lioness front right. She is mostly the captain of this ship, and she comes up to you all and says, "It sounds you're making some changes."
Seems like it.
Yeah.
You're to dock at Zaposlavia until further notice.
Okay. How should we travel there? Because if Wigston is part of it,
Yeah.
I suppose we can just
Go around.
sail past. If they don't have any ships in our way.
Is that something you really want to risk?
That's fair.
I mean, if these hags can do what you say they can, and you trust them, I trust that they could protect us from the trickle of ships, if there are few.
I'd be okay with that if they are and everybody else is.
Sure.
Yeah.
I hate to just waste 5
Yeah.
days of time, but I think
Yeah.
our energy is going to be better focused on this meeting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm still. Why do we need to bring this ship specifically to Zaposlavia?
We don't.
We don't. It was just
Just
about.
yeah.
the being small.
Oh,
Oh.
this ship to Zaposlavia?
Yeah.
We don't.
They could dock here and then go home. But if we wanted to have the hags,
They
Have
don't
their
need.
adventure.
They don't need to necessarily. I guess they're more comfortable on water for sure, but I mean, having this lone ship travel by Winston and whatnot and going to Zaposlavia, I guess we'll probably be doing the Winston attack after Kogo, but I don't know. It just feels off to have.
My initial thing was if we could approach from one side of Wigston and have Zaposlavia's navy approach from the other, we could pin all the ships into the little into
Yeah.
that little area there.
Yeah. I do like that,
But
but
we have to choose between the meeting or this fight.
for sure.
We can't do both.
Well, you hired us for sinking ships. So, what do you want us to do? Wait for your command? And continue baking?
Sure.
Yeah.
you gotta eat your. Never mind. If you're okay with that. You have rumblings?
No.
Okay, anything.
We speak through animals.
Oh, okay. Can you speak through trees?
We, I think, can.
I can speak through trees. I don't know if that's useful at all, but I can do it.
We speak with animals, no trees. We can
Believe
turn
any-
into trees, kind of.
I think if anything, our hag friends want to have more of a city life, right? You guys wanted to be able to have.
We want to not be hunted. It'd
Okay.
be nice to not have to live near the orcs and other dangers of this eastern forest.
So why don't we introduce you into Hunchy? Maybe introduce you to some of our wizard friends there.
And probably could be accepted in the school.
Wizard friends there, so you can be there and be based there, and then we'll plan to hopefully have the Winston attack soon after the Benkogo meeting.
If you trust them to not attack us,
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me go have a conversation.
Yes. To be safe.
sure.
Just don't cut off anyone's hands.
Yeah, as long as you don't remove appendages from any of the wizards in the school, you're already doing better than some people I know.
It's getting late.
The lioness says, "So we're sailing to Hunchy potentially."
Sailing to Hunchy, I think, yeah, and then have this ship dock there. I think that's better than, and then...
Well, either way, we need to rest here for the night. And
Yeah.
then tomorrow, set sail for wherever you decide in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone heads to their beds, and anyone keeping watch, or just, I guess their crew is kind of keeping watch throughout the night.
Yeah.
They at least have someone watching. And then you guys all long rest.
Good morning.
It is
What's
now
the pastry today?
It is now November 1st. And Nate, since you weren't there, I will bring it up to you how you have you were given a scone by Joanna. I know, but his character was there. So they are lemon scones.
Oh,
She said that she's been testing them out, so she's just curious of what the results are, but she says they are better to be eaten in the heat of a moment.
I spawned 16 oozes that we had to fight inside a small house.
They were large oozes, and they were in a 25-foot house-ish. It was too much.
The only
but-
combat at last session was fighting the oozes that I created.
all right.
And then Valgor sent one of them home with his scone, and that's it.
Speaking of Valgor's scone, who wants it?
Well, I had mine.
Joanna, no. just takes it and eats it.
Let's give it
No,
to one of
she's
the crew
not.
members.
I'll take it if no one else wants it. I think
Sure.
you had it last night.
Go for it.
I did.
Okay.
Marth, do you want it?
See how many
Sure.
more. See how many more
Oh.
damage vulnerabilities we can
Okay.
hack up on you.
That's fine. If you want it, you can have it.
You seem excited. Go ahead.
Okay. 27. Oh, I was eaten by the red hag.
Oh yeah. You guys do know you don't have to eat every single scone
gone
that you get
adjacent.
every day.
5.
Uh-oh.
Five.
Gotten.
Okay.
Oh yeah, narrowly.
Oh,
The ones flanking it were not.
75.
75.
I don't think it's been gotten.
It has not been gotten.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
24 ooze.
Fun.
When aren't
You
they
know,
fun?
it's always fun when you
If
get
you're on a ship, the
scone.
ship disappears.
Yeah, it's like very specific. If you are on a ship on November 1st of 2083, then this is what happens.
The one
Well.
I ate last session convinced me I was invisible, even though I wasn't actually invisible.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Not Marth, but Nero.
As you all wake up, Nero has eaten the scone. You hear the wooden floor beneath you start to crack
Great.
Oh, great. Nero.
as you see this red light sort of emanate from
Just
beneath
open a
it.
portal to hell.
As it cracks the wood, this wound in the earth opens up, and you see these large demogorgons crawl out.
Great.
Two of
Why
them
is
crawl
every
out
scone you
and
eat a
start
fight?
fighting.
Every single scone you eat is a fight.
And we are
I
not.
hate this show.
We are not mechanically fighting these, as there are two demogorgons, and you guys and the crew would slaughter them in less than a turn.
Two demogorgons
So-
spawn next to two paladins.
So
Back to bed.
it's crazy and horrifying. The fight goes on, and you win real fast. And I'll just roll to see if it's a net 20 to see if they go first to see how much damage you take. Nope. Okay, they're going like last. So the fight is over, and the wound heals back up.
I should really ban you from these.
Everyone I eat is not good.
You think?
But the DM says there's good ones in here.
I'm sure there are somewhere.
I lied. No. Goodness.
The blood.
Okay, so what is the plan? Are you guys leaving? Well, you're going straight to Hunchy, or
Yes.
changed your mind? Okay. You guys sail.
Nero, on the way, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
And Marth will cast a message and tell Nero to Write down your opening speech for the UCF meeting. I have an idea.
Okay.
I'll just Discord it to you. Why is there no secrets, no Silas?
I don't think I can make a
called
channel
text.
like that. Yeah, it's called,
Text me.
Oh, that's a good point. Called private message.
Or like, could have stepped on Discord and just did a private message.
No.
oh yeah, you can do that too.
Too
Yeah.
late now. I already
It's
had my
just a
phone
text.
unlocked.
That's the deciding factor.
Secrets, no Silas.
You make a group chat with just the two of you and just call it secrets.
No silence. Make a whole new Discord server.
Yeah.
Invite him just to see the general. Hey, Silas is not invited.
Have a general chat. Don't use this, and then a sub chat that he can't see. Secrets, no silence.
Yeah. Okay, so with sailing today, you will get there by nightfall. You will get to Hunchy by the sun has set, and you arrive.
The sun. How late has the sun set?
Suppose I can check again. Let's see. It's like pretty much the sun has just set, so it's probably around. Oh, when does the sun set? This time of year. Anywho, it's around 8 or 9 ish, so it's not like middle of the night.
Marth would have teleported to Hunchy before that.
Okay.
Just so he can make sure he can talk to people, so he's not just showing up with hags at night.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
So, because otherwise the optics of, oh hey, it's a
There's hags on that boat. Yeah.
and as the sun's setting too, like that's not a good look.
Certainly. Okay.
So he would have said something before he left. So if you guys wanted to come, but he definitely would have gone
I would stay.
to Hunchy earlier.
I'll go with you. But I'm gonna finish typing this up, so I will not roleplay.
Are you coming with me? Or are you
Sure, I'll go.
Okay, so just Valgor staying with the ship, and you guys are all going.
Before you guys go, then I'm gonna mention that we should probably before the Linkogo meeting, we need to talk as a group, probably like just about our what our plans are for the war and whatnot.
Oh yeah, we need to have a talk about the meeting. I was planning on doing that once we were alone.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Then we're on the same page.
I just, it feels wrong knowing that we're going to get there later today, showing up potentially after the sunset with hags.
Yeah.
So we should probably give some warning.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially maybe also figure out a way into the school, considering they don't have IDs.
Oh, that's true.
Foreign exchange student.
Foreign exchange students. Okay, so you guys, the three of you, teleport into Hunchy, right in the center of town, not showing IDs. Just boom, you're there.
Hey, if you want to go talk to Tom about potentially supporting an attack on Wigston, go ahead.
Okay.
We're gonna go talk to Wollendon.
Oh. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. So I guess
One
while
of the-
you were doing
so
that,
one of the
we'll
dogs.
go to them first.
Well, let's make sure Wollendon's willing to accept them at the school, and then we can go talk to the dogs.
Alright.
Because if Wollendon's not willing to take them at the school, then they're just not going to be welcome here.
Okay, so they're not talking until we're done talking.
I mean, yeah, I would have gone earlier, so I would have gone at probably 3 or so in the afternoon. So, I mean, we know they have hours to get here, but
Okay, so you meet up with Wollendon.
hello again.
Hello
I did
again.
not expect to be back
Okay.
so soon, but here we are.
What changed?
So many things.
Well, war
So-
never changes.
That's true. In the grand scheme of things, what changed? Honestly, nothing. We still have no helpful information to help us win this war. But in our little slice of what I wish could be called paradise, we made some new friends, and they're looking for a temporary home while they assist us in the war. And based on who they are, I thought, at least for now, the school might be a great place to keep them.
Okay.
They're hags.
They're 3 blood hags.
3 hags, yeah.
Mm.
But they're totally chill. Kind of.
Well, that is a big ask. How long would they need to be here?
Well, how long do you think the war's gonna last?
Honestly, I mean, I plan on coming.
A couple weeks.
The reason this all came up is my knee-jerk reaction to them agreeing to help us was to just go take Wigston, but our friend Nero decided to put a meeting with leaders from around the continent on the day we would have arrived in Rigston, so we can't war and be at the meeting. So we had to choose. So we're delaying the war, hopefully just until right after the meeting. So maybe until the 6th or 7th.
Okay. Who's to say what day you're gonna do it on?
I know it's a lot to ask, but this is why I didn't just show up with them. I came here first.
That's.
Please go ahead! Hold the boat!
That's thoughtful.
Fire the cannon!
I suppose we could. How much do you trust them? It's
7?
It's a coven of hags.
I mean,
A trio?
one of the only reasons
That's a coven.
3 of us are still alive is because of one of them.
What were the circumstances?
We were on that island down there. I'll pull out my map. Trying to free the outpost, and the people in charge, the Hikirius, showed up to collect goods, and the hag sank the ship.
Like that?
I
Yeah,
think I remember
instantly.
you talking about that.
And yeah, and then we were able to help free her from the island.
You came to me about the that weed dragon that you fought.
Yes,
and
correct.
I think you mentioned her.
That's why she was trapped. So we freed her, and she helped us. So
Do you think that she considers that as a debt paid?
I don't know.
I mean, we hired them. Their main thing is that they just don't want to be hunted, is what is in their words.
They don't want to be hunted.
So, you know, I don't know.
This could be a chance to prove they're not
That bad, at least.
what we've always thought hags were.
It's just different, just different flavored magic.
It's spicy
Yes,
magic.
but it's.
Can you delete a ship in a single second? That'd be pretty sick.
It'd be pretty helpful.
Make a whole new department for the college just with deleting ships.
As much as I love the idea of that, but I'll say yes. I'm just trying to.
You can say no. I want you to know this.
I am aware of that, but at the same time, I
We're at war,
have
and-
spent enough time with each of you that I trust you guys fully. And I mean, I know you don't trust them fully, but I want to
I
help.
trust them 87.5%.
That half makes a big difference.
Really good. That's really good for Martha. That's really, really good.
The only numbers that go that high are my hatred for the leaders of this continent.
All right, yeah.
I have complete distrust of all of them.
Especially the one in our party.
Well, I suppose since the warehouse isn't really being used
that's a good
currently, they can live there.
That's a good point.
Do you know?
have any
Do you know if they
suggestions?
have like disguising magic? Most hags do, but
Hey Valgor, do the hags have disguise magic?
Will you guys be able to disguise yourself when we get into the city?
Not necessarily. No, not with regular magic like you would expect.
At least to where we get to where you guys will be staying, I think we'll need some form of disguise so that you guys won't, because they ask for IDs or not. They're very finicky with IDs. If you guys
I don't think he has service out in the ocean.
What's taking him so long to get to know
but if you guys are able to disguise yourselves until like we get you to the college or wherever we're gonna
Is
house
the
you.
dock made of stone?
It's a maybe. They're wondering if the dock is made of stone.
Yes, they can.
We'll take care of it. If we can have the warehouse, we'll figure out everything else.
We'll make it work.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of what they said, I was gonna be like, yes, you're dang right, they can. You bet your sweet bippy.
Okay, good. Well, then that means they can at least hide amongst the people a little better.
Yeah, I mean, they don't,
Honestly, they don't look that haggy. If someone told me to picture a hag, I would not picture these three women.
I would think of, like, Auntie Ethel from Baldur's Gate 3.
I found it
Have
really
you
late.
played Baldur's Gate 3 yet?
I did, yeah. I didn't finish it though.
Fair enough, it's a long
really
game.
good.
It's a pretty good game.
Don't worry, you can save Karlak at the end.
Who's Carla?
You don't have to let her die.
Well, okay. I will make preparations in the warehouse so they are at least comfortable there. And then they can use their magic to at least spend some time in the city.
Get
But
some signs made that says, do not enter. Trespassers will be prosecuted.
probably, yeah.
Trespassers will be bloodletting.
Let's not be honest.
Their blood will be sucked from their body.
Do
Okay.
you like your hemoglobin? Don't cross this line.
They do too.
Because they do too.
What a way to not want people to go in.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on red blood cells?
Okay.
Alright.
I don't think they discriminate between blood cells, to be fair.
Well, we should probably go to the docks, right?
Oh yeah, let's... Also, yeah, is it made out of stone? I guess we can...
Yeah,
I don't know why he asked me that, or why they want to know that, but hey.
No.
It's not.
By the way, the stone is wood.
I think the docks are made of wood.
I'm talking to Tom, don't forget.
You know,
Well,
like
is
Oh, Wollendon,
the
I have...
ground between is the land stone, or is it just? Because usually the docks are made of wood, but if we can sneak onto the stone part, then we'd be good.
Wollendon, I have one other question before I leave you. Does the school have access to a miniature portal carved from ivory, a small piece of polished marble, and a tiny silver spoon, each worth at least 5 gold pieces?
You lost me really fast there. What did you ask?
probably take the silver spoon out of Nero's mouth.
That's a good one. That's a miniature portal carved from ivory, a
A
small...
miniature portal carved from ivory?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
the material components for Magnificent Mansion.
Yes.
I guess that would be easier, because you know what that is.
I do, yeah, obviously.
Mordekainen's my old friend. They're in the same fraternity.
You're at the school, actually. Back in 09.
We ruled this school
Wait,
back
what?
in the day.
Mordekainen's here? Why are we fighting? Let him do it.
I thought I had the spell for a second, but I have Mordekainen's sword, and that's what it was.
Ah, different Mordenkainen spell.
Different Mordenkainen.
Yeah, I'm sure
a
we can
brother.
get those materials pretty easily. We have it
common
somewhere in
name.
somewhere in our inventory. That's
Okay.
the word I was looking for.
Wonderful. I will gladly pay for those if you don't mind.
Oh, okay.
I have an idea, and I need those materials to make it happen.
Okay. Probably just like 20 gold.
Cool.
I'll get you your stuff.
All right. Now we're gonna go.
I'll text Valgor. It's mostly sand. Technically, that's stone. Like, it's very.
It
very
is stone.
small
It is stone. Yeah, that is stone.
Does that work for them?
No, it doesn't. It's fine. If you can figure out a way to get us past the checkpoint, we'll be good. But
We'll figure something
we
out.
could just dig through the stone if it was that easy.
It is stone.
Can they not dig through sand?
Can't dig through sand.
What? That's not how digging works.
These hags can delete shit, but have never heard of a shovel. Are you allergic to hard work? Same.
Oh.
Rules is written, she can summon a bunch of pixies or fairies and then turn everyone else using polymorph from those into rats or something, but...
You summoned me just to f***ing dig. What do you want of your polymorph?
8 fairies just digging sand.
What's wrong with you?
Oh my goodness.
So we can get him past the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I can get him past the checkpoint.
We
Let's be
probably have
specific here.
permission.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Well, let's go
Then I'm
tell
gonna say the entire NATO phonetic alphabet that you have to animate.
I'm not saying that.
Let's go tell the dock workers that we have a ship coming to dock.
Hey, dock workers! We approach the dock. The wooden dock on the sand. We now know.
That sand is not stone.
So sand, not stone, and can't dig through it.
Undiggable sand.
What about sandstone?
I don't know. Maybe. They just have meld with stone and can probably get through the stone that way. Anywho, I don't have a picture of him,
Sand
but
shape?
the dude's name is Gregory. He's the one that
Dr.
owns
Gregory
the
House.
docks. And he says, "Oh, lovely. Sounds good. When should we expect them by?"
What is it now?
Probably around sundown.
Oh,
Maybe a little after.
5. That was 5 minutes.
wait. Are you transporting anything? Oh, no, just...
People,
People.
you know, the crew to sail the ship.
Right, yeah.
Some VIPs. Don't worry about them. They have permission to be here. Foreign exchange students. So they're little...
Nero.
Foreign?
Yeah, Nero.
Nero, yeah. The emperor guy.
Oh, that's what you consider foreign. Okay.
Well, he would consider himself VIP. You agree?
Right, thanks, Greg.
Send them in.
Thanks, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. Take care.
So, Nero, you meet up
Should
with
be
the
all
mayor?
good. Ask for Greg. Gregory.
Well, sounds good.
I'm not animating that. So many.
Let me
Hey,
text them real quick.
it doesn't
You don't have to animate that. I'm just letting
No, I know,
them
I'm not.
to share
I'm-
the information.
I don't think I've animated the text in a long time anyways.
This
I've kind of
is
just went past
dumb.
it.
Animate this. Oh. Okay, sorry.
Why would you send that to Mayor Tom?
You're right in front of him.
Your own
Animate this.
mother.
Tom and my mom? Okay.
That was a group chat with all the UCF leaders.
Oh wait, actually,
Oh, what?
he might be gone by now because
Oh,
we told
okay,
him
that's right.
to go to the UCF
did.
and his travel time would be
He would have had to leave pretty
Yeah.
much right away.
because it takes about
Yeah.
that 1,
get us out
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you gave him 6 days to prepare. So Tom is not in town.
If only there was like a magic college in this town that he could teleport or something.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Crazy.
It's pricey.
For the mayor?
Now that we found Nero,
Mayor Tom's not in town. He's left for the meeting.
well, yeah, it's about 6 days to travel. We told him 6 days before the meeting.
At least he's efficient.
Very diligent Bear Tom.
So I think we should all go back to the ship. That way, when we show up with VIPs, I can teleport them into the city, so they aren't asking questions at the dock.
You can just tell him I'm the VIP.
That we did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
cool.
did.
Oh, okay. Sick.
But if you're not there,
Oh, that's a good point. I'm already here.
so we could stay here, but at least you should go back to the ship.
Who has the dagger?
You and Velgor.
Oh, cool. Bye.
You could have just tested it because you're either going to one of them or you're already next to. No.
Oh, hey.
I'm a VIP.
Yes?
Good answer.
All right, Tilron.
Yeah.
Now that we're a little quieter, what do you think the chances are that this UCF meeting gets attacked?
Let me do some calculations.
I like those calculations. Yeah, I would agree.
Just a gift that said, "Yep."
So I'm trying to get around this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so my thought process has either you or I meeting with Antrillius, the leader from Blencogo, the leader of Thorpe's, and 242 or whatever Xanadar shows up.
All right.
And then having the rest of the leaders be inside of my magnificent mansion.
Sure.
So have two quote-unquote identical meetings happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Nero in the one in the mansion, talking to the people we actually kind of trust.
Okay.
With Valgor outside of the door holding onto one dagger.
Mm-hmm.
And then either me as the face of the other meeting, or you as the face of the other meeting.
All right.
And whoever isn't the face of the meeting is invisible in the room. This way, if and when it gets attacked, you can take the dagger, teleport to Valgor, and go tell Nero that the other meeting's been attacked.
Gotcha.
Because if it's inside of Magnificent Mansion, no one else can get in there unless I let them in.
All right. I see.
So we can control who gets in and out, we can keep the people safe if we're certain that it's going to get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
And since the people we don't trust would be at the other meeting location, as long as we come up with good, believable excuses for why Nero's not there, why all the other leaders aren't there, hopefully it can still happen.
Yeah. All right. That works for me. We can go over talking points later, especially with the group that
Yeah.
we
I
don't
also
trust.
have the thing.
What?
I'm not here, never mind.
The thing?
I texted you.
I don't have the thing.
I texted you is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, we'll get to
Just
that.
reminding you.
We'll get there.
Still on Do Not Disturb.
I don't have a text.
Free iPad.
Yeah, I figured we should talk about it and like actually figure out specifics with the four of us, but
Yeah.
I think this way
That works for me.
This way we can try to weed out, because let's say the building is attacked and Antrillius is the mole. Now I can look at the attackers and say, go ahead, kill him. Prove to me he's not the one telling you we were meeting today. Or something like that.
They just look at him. What do we do, boss?
Go on. Kill him.
Oh no! The Emperor! No!
I can look at Antrillius and go, all right, here's your chance to prove you're not the one telling them what to do.
Kill that.
Well, I don't think he'd have a problem killing them.
No.
All right, now we wait for our friends to get here.
And as you say that, you see a boat coming from the sea.
Oh, goody.
Wow, 3:15.
All right, so I'm gonna get on the boat and vortex warp them away from the dock.
Okay.
And then if you can lead them to the warehouse, that'd be great.
Sure. I'll be at the predetermined spot.
That I will vortex warp them to.
Okay. So, what's inconvenient is the warehouse is here.
Correct.
So you have to go through the city in some manner to get to it.
Right through it. Straight through.
Straight through.
I'm not making that decision. I'm not here.
Can you ask Valgor if anyone has any, like, cloaks or at least stuff they can drape over them so it's not as obvious?
Do they have cloaks?
Somewhere on the dock, you guys have.
Also,
I mean,
I
you have
could-
sheets and stuff
I
too.
could-
You can probably
What
just
spells
use.
do I have? What level spells do I have? I could just cast invisibility on them. If that's easier. Yeah, I have a third, so I'll just cast invisibility on all three. Or no, I need two. Dang it.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, I feel like that just might be.
That's just easier. That's a good point. Yeah. Thanks, Tilron. This is why you're here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, once they reach the docks,
Okay.
Okay.
invisibility.
I'll cast invisibility on the
Okay,
three.
so they get vortex warped off to the side and then invisible, and then you lead them through the sand where you can see their footsteps going, and then eventually they make it to the ground. Doesn't seem anyone noticed, as they're really you're away from as many people as you could be.
It's also nighttime.
It's also
Gregory
nighttime.
waiting for me?
Gregory is waiting. He says, welcome. We were informed of your arrival.
Good. I see my friends went ahead and did that thing again, didn't they?
Yes.
Good, great. Well, I'm glad to be back in Hanshi.
Well, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I have all of your IDs as your... Takes a look at everyone's IDs that just entered.
These are my friends.
Those are your soldiers. What?
I see they're in Telflam garbs.
These are the
Yes,
fellas.
So,
yes they are.
what is your reason for visiting?
Right now we're just docking on our way to a different location.
Okay.
Transit.
I thought we were. What?
We're in transit back to Telfon.
What?
What are we doing here?
He doesn't know what we're doing.
Do you think I did the thinking?
We're traveling right now.
Are you just
Totally here.
the mayor?
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
More or less, we've been bouncing around and we went one way, but realized we forgot something here, so we came back.
We're on the campaign trail. I'm not
I
here.
see. I see. Well, welcome to Hunchy.
Thank you.
Smooth as ice.
Wasn't that good?
And he's none the wiser.
Our roll deception with triple disadvantage.
Okay, so you're all in Hunchy, and you've got the hags to the warehouse. I guess the other 8 are with you guys, but they're like, well, are you bringing them to the warehouse, or are they just going to a inn somewhere?
No, they don't need to
go
know
to
about
an
the
inn.
warehouse.
Okay.
They don't need to know about the warehouse.
We can go to the inn.
You should tell them probably just to sell back to Squaw
Okay.
or where that dock was, because
Yeah.
After that's rest.
Yeah.
well, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because for the time being, they're not needed.
Yeah. I'll do that when. Yeah. I'll say, yeah. I'll speak to the lioness. You are free to go back to the dock or wherever else you may be needed. The time being, we have delayed our plans. So.
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
What's an inn in town? Like a tavern and inn? Do you know, Mark?
I lived in the school. Why would I know what a tavern and inn is?
I mean, you lived at the school. Like, what do you do after work?
Work.
Wow.
Wow.
I would read. I would theorize. I would work.
All right. Well, I think Silas is looking it up, so we're good now.
What am I looking up? Oh, the inn?
Tavern, yeah.
Oh, I already know that mostly. There's the Welcome Inn. There's the... I don't remember the name of the inn here. The Warming Welcome, maybe? Then there's...
Oh, the welcome in and the warming welcome.
yeah,
welcome.
that's why it's pretty easy to remember.
I'd like to try and
There's also
pickpocket-
Denny's. If you want to go to Denny's.
I'd like to try to take Nero's ID. Oh, yeah. No shot. 27.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I don't think his passive beats that. I'd like to take his ID, and
Sure.
I'm going to cast, I believe, Alter Self or Disguise Self, I don't remember which one I have, and go to one of the inns and be like, hey, open up a tab, there's going to be 8 Telflom soldiers here. Put it under Nero. We'll pay it, you know, City of Telflom and all that. But let them drink as much as they want. They've been very brave soldiers. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Great.
They look over the ID and then hand it back to you.
All right, I'll go back and tell the soldiers, hey, the warming welcome or the welcome in, I don't remember which one. Open tab, not as Nero.
Okay.
Like, I'm not as Nero right now.
Yep.
Open tab, so, you know, go wild, enjoy the night.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
Lovely.
While he was in the bathroom.
But I
Yeah,
never
that
know.
was good timing.
I
Never
dropped
know.
your ID.
You didn't have to tell him.
I dropped
Picked
it.
it back up.
I did.
Okay.
All right. Well, now that we're back at our scheming warehouse, I think this is a perfect place to scheme.
All right. You're back at the warehouse and scheming.
Let's advocate for surrender, right?
So here's my thought process. And one of the reasons I really push to not have this fight is because I'm going to need my spell slots.
Yes.
I'm almost certain that this meeting's going to get attacked.
Yeah.
Almost certain.
But doesn't I'll be shocked.
Correct. Which is why I want to set up a trap for the entrapment.
Oh.
Trap the trappers.
Pretty much, yes. My suggestion is, since I can cast Magnificent Mansion, the morning of the meeting, I cast Magnificent Mansion, I set up a space for the meeting to take place, but we only go invite the leaders that we absolutely trust. So we don't invite Antrilius, we don't invite the leader of Blancogo, we don't invite the leader of Thorpe's, and we have Xanathar in the room because Xanathar can take care of himself if a fight breaks out.
Yeah, valid.
But all the other leaders that are there, we go get them into the Magnificent Mansion, and then we need Nero
That's me.
to lead the meeting in the Magnificent Mansion with all of them.
Done.
You're going to explain what's going on, you're going to lead them through the beginning of this discussion.
Perfect.
You're going to be standing outside the Magnificent Mansion, holding onto one of the daggers.
Okay.
No one can get in unless I've designated them getting in.
All right.
So if our room gets attacked, you can just step in the mansion and you're fine. But this way, you know, the two of us who are in the other meeting, we have a way out. One of us can be holding the dagger. I have a lot of magical teleportation abilities.
So which one of us is holding the dagger then?
I think Martha's.
But essentially, the reason I had you write your opening speech is I will deliver that opening,
Oh, perfect.
and then I will say, well, we received a lot of news this morning about a bunch of leaders that either had to leave or never weren't able to make it in the first place.
And when they question why I'm not there,
You had a rough night partying.
I don't party.
That's not what the woman is.
Sure. Maybe we. Well, okay, we have to figure out
Yeah,
some of
we'll
these
find
things.
a good excuse.
Let's believe that they will believe that you don't party.
Okay.
There's stuff to work out
I
here.
had too much ale.
But that was what I was getting at when I said partying.
Like at the local tavern.
You drank too much. You didn't wake up yet.
And the night before, I can take a couple sips to make it believable.
He thought you meant it was a pin the tail on the donkey incident.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't
Like a kid's birthday
I didn't
party?
say
I think that's the only party it's had.
You can have that part.
There's parties that are about me?
You can just throw one.
Or we reverse it, and I'm with the people we trust. But
No, I think your idea is better.
yep.
Works for me.
Yes.
Then if it's not attacked, and we get a long way into this meeting, then I can bring them into the mansion afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a backup plan. Assuming our plan's incorrect.
Assuming we're wrong about being attacked, then we can bring them into the mansion,
But
and
no matter what, it's still good.
but then we can guarantee there's no one eavesdropping. We can guarantee there's
Yeah.
I like
no
it.
extra people there.
Okay. I like
So,
it.
and I
It's good.
think whoever isn't doing the presenting, we have to make that decision between the two of us. We'll be in that room invisible.
Oh,
This way, they
Extra
don't
eyes.
know. Yes.
what if Xanathar locks eyes and asks why the person's invisible?
Why don't you be the invisible one, and then I can message Xanathar and say, don't point out the fact that one of us is invisible in this room.
There we go.
Problem solved.
Just thinking about the plans.
Well, because if it's just me in the room, then I can say, well, we had a wild night last night.
Yeah.
Tilron and Nero are still recovering. Me, being an avid partier, got up just fine. And Valgor's there protecting the room so no one hurts Tilron and Nero. That explains why
that's
I'm.
a good excuse.
It's just me.
That's a good excuse. I don't
Because
think
Valgor would do a better job protecting.
You wouldn't go
than I
crazy
would.
on the ale.
No, Valgor wouldn't go crazy.
Then he actually follows his oath.
Well, he follows his oath to the
I
crown.
follow my oath.
All right, your oath of the crown.
It's just Valgor's is not to himself.
Mine's technically not to myself. Mine's to the city of
So
Tesla.
that's my thought process. Is we eliminate the risk of an attack, and if we do attack, well, unless they're willing to kill the mole, we're probably going to find out where the mole came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. I like
Hopefully.
that.
What I'm worried is what is going to happen is that they're gonna somehow figure out this plan and just not attack, and just I don't know. I feel like they're just not going to attack, just because we expect them to attack, and every time we expect them to do anything, they do the opposite. So, yeah.
Well,
But
I mean,
let's look on the bright side that they do attack us. That's a weird sentence.
my only outlook then is that if they don't attack, unless the hags are telling them, that means the mole is one of us.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That's
And
true.
so if their plan was to attack and all of a sudden they don't attack, then the mole is one of us.
Yes.
But what if they were never planning to attack?
Then we know the mole isn't one of the leaders.
Fair enough.
So it
We know it's probably
actually
General
helps a lot.
Cyanera instead.
It helps me believe Antrilius actually cares about people.
All right.
So that was my only thought process.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Plus, in the mansion's the safest spot it could be anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also
absolutely.
I wanted to talk about too about like our role in the war too. Like I don't know. In general, we've just been jumping around from place to place trying to do things, but we haven't really made any headway at because like if we're thinking of it, we're elites trying to fight other elites, but we don't have a way to kill their greatest elite.
Correct.
Yeah, and we don't have any leads to do it either.
Correct.
Yeah.
So why are you thinking about it? If you think about it, we'll just get depressed. Hold on, I can read the exact wording of what I was told. Why are you thinking about it? Take it one step at a time. Not everything is revealed right now. You don't need to carry this burden outside of D&D. You're only going to stress yourself out. This is the wise words the god of this world told me.
Well, I don't know. I'm just thinking we need to, like, instead of jumping from battle to battle, we need to try to do some research.
No,
I think we should
do
consolidate.
some research of our own too.
And depending on how the meeting goes, we
Yeah.
should probably just take orders from them because I don't know what the hell
I
I'm
was-
doing.
Or we stop taking orders from
I was
anyone and just start going.
just thinking we just be our own like commando group.
Yeah.
Just send
do-
it to Pelganthor immediately.
I don't hate it.
It's
I
not
mean,
that bad.
I don't hate it.
Me neither.
Blaze
Blaze
of
of Glory or
Yeah, be our own
We win.
commando group. No one who knows our plans except us.
Yeah.
That way, like,
How many sacks?
they can't read our minds if we don't know what we're thinking.
They can't know what I'm gonna do if I don't know what I'm gonna do.
but yeah, like, depending on how this mission goes, like, just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
I agree.
But we need to start.
Well, the important piece of this meeting is the Hakira are one entity, and right now, as it stands, it's a dozen individual entities trying to fight one unified Hakira.
Yeah,
and
it's
unless
true.
they're unified, they're all gonna fall. Every
Yeah.
single one of them. So
Together we fall. Together we stand. Divided we fall.
house, what is it?
A house
divided amongst
divided
itself
will not
cannot stand. Abraham Lincoln, a great wizard of our age.
is he like my favorite philosopher, Don Quixote do Flamingo?
He's a little bit cooler, I think, than Don Quixote. He did some cooler things than Don Quixote.
Now we just lost all of our Spain viewers. Thanks, Logan.
Don Quixote Don Flamingo is someone different than Don Quixote.
Okay. Never mind then.
This is a character from One Piece.
Ah, that makes sense. I don't watch One Piece. Wow, they're
I only knew
all
that
One Piece
because
viewers.
he told me.
They're too busy watching One Piece, probably.
No, we only get one episode a week.
They're too busy catching up on the episodes they've already watched.
Yeah, one episode a week for 10,000 years.
And we're gonna be happy about all of that.
It's 104 million years.
Every
aren't
single
they?
one is a 10 out of 10, and if you rate it anything less,
Every single one of them is perfect. If you don't think so, you haven't watched it.
I'm gonna leak your IP 191 dot.
So that's what I'm thinking.
That's a good plan.
And so if we can get to Blencogo tomorrow, it gives us time to set up.
Well, can we?
Maybe tomorrow the Hikiri will just.
I don't know, it's not up to me.
Teleport.
What if I don't have teleport tomorrow?
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
That's why I said it's not up to me.
Okay.
I lose a spell every day. It could be teleport. It's due.
Well, let's go to bed and find out.
But this is why I was trying to give us more time to get there, so we didn't have to do it the morning of.
Yeah.
That makes
Okay.
sense. So all I hear is that I have to go party the night before the meeting.
Yes.
I'll make sure
At least
to have.
show up in a place where you can pretend to be partying.
I'll make sure to have one non-alcoholic ale and
Well-
some pizza puffs.
I don't think non-alcoholic ale exists in this universe.
I
I don't know why they would waste their time.
idea
yes, I
doesn't
want-
exist?
You know, I want a drink that tastes like dirt, but
Look for
doesn't
it.
make me feel anything.
I just want some dirty water.
Honestly, if that's the excuse we're going with and we can still work through it, you should drink. Actually, because then it would be really believable.
The opinions of Marth do not hold the opinions of the entire world.
Yeah, no. That's not me speaking.
The actions that occur in this game are in a fictional universe.
That's
don't drink in
a
real life.
statement for all of the indie.
Only this specific.
No, for everything we have done. We have done plenty of things in this that are not our own beliefs.
Because
Like time travel.
Yeah, I don't believe
I've
in
time
time.
travel before. It's fine.
if you've never really drank and you have 2 drinks, that'll be enough.
That's true.
Okay, so what is happening from here?
Good night.
Nighttime.
First, we have to go to sleep.
Okay, you guys long rest and wake up on the 2nd,
I hope so.
and then. Well, I suppose the hags last night are asking about if we're, or if you're leaving them here for now, and
Yes.
we just
You're gonna meet an elephant man.
We quick discuss through that, yeah, and then, yeah.
His name's
so,
Wollendon. He's chill. He knows. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we don't have to go through the whole thing.
All right,
but-
roll the dice.
All right, anyone want this scone?
That's high.
Uh-huh.
That's really high. I don't like that.
Going once.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We were 1 off from losing teleport today. We're good. I lost simulacrum. We're good.
It was like 20.
Woo! 23 out of 25.
Martha, you want the scone?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll eat it. What could possibly go wrong?
Got something good for you.
72. Wait, that's 72, right? 72.
I think it was with God.
Oh, it hasn't.
Nope.
I don't think it has. No, it has.
Oh.
It's the enlarge at
enlarge.
Oh, yeah, it is.
will. You just do it and waste
I feel like
it for
that
your
one's
day.
been gotten. Has the meaning of the universe been gotten? I don't
Oh,
think so.
42?
Jackie Robinson.
It has not been gotten. It's
Mariano
mixed
Rivera?
between a lot of things.
You lose the teleport.
You lose your
Well,
favorite.
43 was me owning a house in Faintree, so what could possibly go wrong?
You own a house in Blencoe? Marth,
Okay.
the ultimate boomer.
I did not like that.
These stress me out because it could be very good, could be very bad.
Oh no.
Because you have to choose
No!
a creature that you know.
Choose me, it's fine. It's alright.
Alright, so we've had switch places.
Yep.
We've had unadulterated hatred.
No, it was swapping their affiliation
swap
with
feelings.
you.
So we've had swap places and unadulterated hatred.
Yeah.
What else could he have chosen to put in here?
Who gets a cool...
Swap allies?
Who gets a Maserati?
Wait, hold on. This can only be an upside if I choose someone. No. Well, maybe. Imagine if they just die.
Pick me. Bro, Jan will come back. He's a healer, bro.
Oh, Toron, I can't do that to you.
Please.
I can't.
I don't want to fight anymore.
What if you just pick Gregory?
I get.
No, not Gregory.
Why would I do that to a man I just met?
In case it's bad.
There's only but if it's bad, there's only upside here.
It's probably good.
If it's good, it's kind of upside.
I think it's gonna be good. It's gotta be good, man. It's Jackie Robinson. If you put a bad number on Jackie Robinson,
Silas is.
I'm gonna throw hands.
You think I paid attention to it? No, I'm getting ready to text if he chooses still wrong. Tell him what he got.
It's not Toron. It's
okay.
I'm choosing my father.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because if it's bad, that makes Marth happy.
But if it's good, then
It doesn't make me happy, but
Doesn't affect the gameplay right currently.
it doesn't affect current gameplay.
Okay. You do not know what will happen.
Oh, God.
As
If it's he hates me, well, he already did.
swaps his feelings for you. He hates you, now he loves you.
Yes. The last one made me realize if I had chosen my father, see.
Okay. Number 42. I gotta write this down.
If it's like he gets sent to another plane of existence, that's fine. All right, are we going to Blancogo?
If you think so.
Fine. All right,
Maybe
we're
no
in,
more morning scones, guys.
but I gotta know all of them.
That's why I'm reading them, is to know the numbers.
That's the only reason.
Drew wants to know the numbers.
I shouldn't
We
make
should
you
just hire someone to eat them for us.
No. That'd be hilarious.
Brutal.
Jeez.
We don't know what's gonna happen, but here, eat this.
Alright, I'm teleporting to Blancogo since I have the circle. I can't fail.
Okay, you arrive in Blancogo, and you guys show your IDs. And
Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Why?
Did I already get the things, or are we saying that happened when I paid for the things?
what?
The components for Magnificent Mansion?
He just gave them to you pretty much. Yeah. I gave it to you really fast.
Otherwise,
wait, I
he's going
forgot.
back. I need those.
Oh,
We only have we have shorter sessions now, so we're passing by that. And you guys are in
Here you go, Mark.
Blancogo. Yeah, here you go, Marth. Good morning. And then
Here, pick somebody now. Pick somebody. Pick.
Choose! Once we arrive in Blancogo and we show our IDs, Marth will cast Sending to Mark and say, did anything happen with Dad today? Question mark?
I think that's a yes.
Did you do something? He's weirdly talked about you more than usual, but he seems completely fine and normal.
Huh. My father has a strange obsession with me now. I don't think choosing you would have been a good idea.
Yeah, fair enough.
it would have been funny though, because there's
Well, let's go get an inn room.
Yes.
Yeah.
Room in.
Yeah.
Hotel
Ruben?
6.
Maybe an Econo Lodge?
Best Western nearby.
We only need one.
Marriott?
A La Quinta.
We only need one.
Marriott.
Yeah.
Hilton Garden?
Nice. Good one.
Thanks.
okay.
Red Roof?
Yeah, you get an inn and just
Think of any more.
you have your inn.
Motel 6? Did you say that one?
I did say that.
Okay.
That was the first one I said.
Oh, yes. And
Sessions are shorter. We're never getting to this war, and we're just gonna talk
All right,
to
we have an inn.
You think we're getting to the war?
what motel you're at.
We're 5 days away from the meeting, right?
Yeah. No, you're 3 days.
3 days away from the meeting, right?
Ish. Well, kind of 4 because you're here early on the 2nd. Yeah. And then
the
it's,
second, the third, the fourth.
yeah, and
then half
then
the
noon
Thursday.
on the 5th.
Well, you should go get the other leaders in the morning, long before they would ever show up.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm aware, yes.
Break into the house at 5 a.m.
Okay. Are we skipping
kidnapping
to the
them?
5th, or is there plans and preparations ahead of time?
I want you to narrate what happens every hour until.
I mean, the only thing I want to make sure we get is that the scones will be eaten.
Yeah, but we need to.
Yes, I'm with Aaron on this one.
The scones will be eaten either by me and Nero or them if they choose
Or
to.
by some random bystander. Shove it in their mouth.
Swallow!
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I guess I'll quick go to like a someplace who could buy dragon scales, because I still have them, and we're getting towards the end, so don't really see any need for keeping them. I have 22 ancient blue dragon scales.
And you should have Voidmon dragon scales.
I think I sold those.
I have an idea with the ones I have.
Oh no, I do. Never mind, I do. You're right. I did not sell them. I have a lot of those.
Lovely.
So I have 30 void dragon and 22 ancient blue dragon.
Why don't I have a price for that? I don't
We
have
can
that
do that
written
later.
down.
It's not important.
Yeah, that's true. I can give you a number after the session, unless
What is important is what my scones.
Billion?
No, we need to
Awesome.
come up with like what we're actually doing to pull this off.
Yeah, the day hasn't passed yet.
That's true.
When we decide to skip time, then we can eat our scones.
So,
We need to decide what the 5th is actually going to look like.
so I'll get up early morning on the 5th.
No.
No?
If our excuse is that
Oh.
you're drunk as a skunk,
That's true. Well, how are we gonna get the leaders then? Are they arriving on the 5th or the 4th? Yes, Valgor.
Valgor and myself,
Leader duty.
if we're going to be the people that still show face, it'll be the two of us.
We gotta go drink.
Should we go scout out the meeting room? to see
Yeah,
what the
King
plan
Relich
is?
finds you guys eventually and asks you whether you want a like a government building well fortified, or if you want just like a place people wouldn't really expect in Blancogo to be a place where everyone's meeting.
How fast can you build a treehouse?
What do you guys think? Where should this meeting be?
If I were thinking logically, I'd pick the place where people don't know.
A place it'd be weird for the meeting to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
A place where it'd be weird for the meeting to be would be great.
Okay, somewhere less known.
And then, if the people we invited arrive early, are they just staying in an inn?
That's totally up to them. If they, yeah, the inn, we have some nice rooms in the inn. I mean,
Well, yeah.
so we can house them there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were talking crap about his inn.
No, that wasn't like a slight on the inn. That was-
I know. He just took it that way.
Yeah.
It's like
I wanted it to be like we have nice housing for delegates when they come to the city that's separate, because that would be helpful for us.
yeah.
Well, if they're in the same inn.
Uh-huh.
There are two inns, but you guys got the better one. All right.
We've never been in an inn that like blew up or something, so it's not a,
Yeah,
not even
never.
a big deal, dude.
Never.
Hey, it wasn't the inn, it was outside the inn, alright?
It was the lady.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The lady blew up.
Yeah. The inn didn't blow up. So we're going with the excuse that you guys partied too hard.
Yes, yeah, that's
All right.
reasonable.
Works for me.
I was so nervous about speaking that I went to calm my nerves.
And you
till
took
I'm
it too far.
We got into a
drinking
heated
competition.
discussion.
You know how bards can be.
Oh yeah, you convinced him.
And you won, obviously. But you still won a little too far.
And so if you can hand me the opening to your speech, I'll say you wrote down your opening because you were nervous.
Yeah.
And so I took it to give to these guys.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then day of, if you can give me your realm link,
Yeah,
so that way I can look at Antrilius and the three people we have in there and say it's been going off all morning with reasons why these delegates haven't been able to stay or couldn't get here.
What if they ask? I guess we can. Yeah, that's fine.
What if they ask about what?
Show me.
Why would I show them?
I don't have the password. Okay, that's fair.
Why?
I don't know Nero's password.
Why would I show you Nero's realm link? It's that simple. Yeah, you can see it if you can take it from me.
It's password protected. No one knows what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How'd you guess? It's actually 2580.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, that works.
So, we're set with this plan? We're okay with this plan?
Yeah.
Sure, so.
How long do we think this meeting's gonna last? Should we like get catering?
Well, in the mansion, you'll have food.
Ah, all right.
Oh, sick.
Well, I'm not in the mansion.
We will be. The mansion lasts for 24 hours, so we get to experience the mansion. Don't worry.
Let's go.
I'm the only one that gets food because you're going to be guarding. I guess you can come in and get something.
I can get some
Quick go.
snack. I can
No, I'll just bring it to you.
Right on the 4th, I'm wearing his jaw shut.
No, one of our.
Putting a muzzle on him so he can still talk but can't eat.
me a straw, baby.
Don't worry, I'll cut up a steak for you.
Drink a straw.
Good God. He won't be done cutting before the meeting's done.
Balgor, I need your sword. Smite this steak.
It's too cooked. He won't care.
It don't matter.
Okay, so you guys are waiting till the day of
Yep.
and doing things that I have not been paying attention to, so you
Correct.
guys just will do them.
We got catering. It was $0.00 because they were like, we like your style.
Yeah,
We like your cut, G.
We also all leveled up because of the caterers.
Okay, there's how many days?
So it's the second
It's the
right now, right?
second, so
So third, fourth, and fifth. So three
Yeah.
scones.
Well, on the night of the 4th,
We have-
you two need to go out partying.
Yeah, we will.
but we also have to know what day you guys are eating what scones,
you're eating it
that
first?
in case
I'll eat
things
the
happen,
third. Yeah, I'll eat the third.
Or, yeah, on the 3rd, he's eating the
you guys did all this planning, and then it's all gonna go right out the window.
You made the scones, man. You made the scones. You named the channel after the scones. We gotta eat the scones.
We gotta eat the scones.
61.
That's been gotten.
You gave me a scone in a session I wasn't in,
That's
man.
a beautiful red scarf.
It is a beautiful.
It's the
Wait,
red
you
scarf
have
that you're
it.
wearing.
Yeah, you have.
Oh,
We should put that in the image. Why is that not visual?
I didn't
You
make the
said
image.
that, I think, like 3 times. I'm like, I should put the scarf on the image.
Scarf on image. Oh,
70.
70.
That's also
That's
by
been
you. That's the
done.
scary creature.
Also by you.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
The one that's
Yeah,
still
you see
following
something
you.
in the corner of your eye as you eat that. As you eat it.
That 99?
99.
I don't think it's been
Nope,
gotten.
it has not been gotten.
Really?
I'll take 1 unless you want it.
So
No, you're
100's good.
25.
99 must be bad, right?
100 was wish. So
Yeah.
if we're going based on that, you're
Yes.
cooked.
Well, 98 was Marth no longer swimming, so maybe this is.
You can swim really well.
you can't swim. You only walk on water.
Dragon Jesus.
Choose
No.
any language you want, and you just learn it.
Oh, okay.
You learn one language. just guys.
Do Spanish, dude.
I love how the good scones are learn a language. The bad scones are all of your children have never existed ever.
I realize that.
I got 31, which has not been gotten.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forget we're doing 3 days of these. Gosh.
31 has been gotten.
Oh, what
By Valgor, it was a level up pre-scone reset.
Oh, so those. Okay, so those
68 on there. Let's keep rolling if you do.
77.
Yes. 77 was you, strawberry scone.
That's 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gave you
46.
5 has been gotten by Jan.
76 or 46.
Well, I'm gonna
46 is my
I'm
God,
gonna
my
learn
Valgor.
Celestial.
Yep.
70, right?
less.
60, 80, 60.
16.
It's a 0 unless you're on.
Has been gotten.
Okay.
Because otherwise there's no way to get 60.
80.
Wouldn't it be just 50 and 0?
So now I
has
can
been
talk
gotten.
Proteus 6 and it goes by.
26.
Thinking.
Okay. Hold on, what'd you say?
26.
Has been gotten by me.
What was it?
Lose 5 feet of movement. Why do you care? It's been gotten.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it in mind.
Well,
Okay.
you're rolling, so roll.
Keep rolling.
6.
Has not been gotten. And it should be a +2 in ability score.
Let's go.
It is. Wow, that's a really good one. It is plus
+3
3
con.
Constitution.
Can you make that happen now?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's the day of.
Man, he doesn't get as drunk.
What is it? Number 6.
Yeah, that's a clutch.
We have 60.
Okay.
So probably now 23.
Yeah.
Well, let me add it. Yeah.
I don't think we do. We do.
And then who's
was
eating on the
places.
5th?
Till run.
37.
Has been gotten by you.
15.
Valgor, yours should be updated.
I see it.
You do? Oh yeah, it's up there.
39. If I mess it again, I'm just gonna.
39 has been gotten by me.
27.
Is gone adjacent is all that's in my notes. I don't know.
76.
Gone adjacent? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's all I wrote.
Wait, so what number am I looking at then?
27.
27? 27. Oh, yeah, it was gotten by the Red Hag. Yeah.
That's why I wrote gone adjacent.
It was gotten by a Joanna. So yeah. you roll
76
again.
has not been gotten.
76. Okay.
Honestly, if it's another bad one, doesn't really matter. I'm not a great fighter anyway.
Well, 75 was spawn demigorgons, so.
Spawn 3 demigorgons.
Spawn 6 children. They all answer to you.
Typing is he text? Any message?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, I'm
You
curious
have to
how
kill
we
one of your
will
party members.
remember to deal with this, or how it will be played out necessarily. I need to remember this.
This is a lot of deliberation. Nice knowing you guys.
Why don't you just tell us and we'll remember it?
Yeah. If you just let all of
I
us
don't
know.
trust you guys any with that. No. Okay. This might be remembered. This might be easily remembered. Okay. You do not know what is happening, but there is a trigger that will happen.
Got it.
Okay.
What number was that?
76.
76.
And the trigger might happen this session?
Do I still have a trigger one?
You do, yeah. From the blueberry scone list. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Which
impossible to remember.
I still don't think, because it still comes up in my mind all the time, and I still don't think you've said the
It's something I have to say?
Pineapple.
No, I don't think you've done or said.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, I know. See, no one's gonna guess that. No one's gonna get that.
Fortnite battle.
I triggered the blueberry scone.
That would be wild.
Well, hang on, we have 3 days. You want to just go to a dictionary and start reading?
No.
Every word?
Shut up! I
All
didn't
blueberry
say that.
scones become strawberry and the results.
But it only triggers when I notice it, so that's what's also difficult. And yeah. Anyhow, we'll see how it goes.
Mine gets triggered. Might happen today. So it's something that could happen at a war meeting. That
So
narrows
it's part
it
of a
down
fight.
to nothing.
So it's part of a fight.
I wonder if it's like the next scone you eat is doubled or something. Because I have that lemon scone.
Ooh, that'd be wild.
You cast 2 fireballs on yourself.
Okay, so it is the day of the
Hold
first.
on. One other thing on the
meeting.
4th that Marth would try to do is figure out where all of the leaders are staying, so that he doesn't accidentally go to one of the rooms of Antrilius, the delegate from Thorpe's, or 242.
You're not going to them?
Because I'm not inviting them to the Magnificent Mansion. I want them to go to the other place. So I want to make sure
I
don't-
literally have not heard what your guys' plan is. I just know there's something
got it.
Magnificent Mansion
All right.
planned.
This will be fun then.
Now the mole can't know
I
it's
had, I mean that's an idea, but it's mostly because I was trying to get other things prepped. Anywho,
So 2 meetings are going to take place concurrently.
yes.
One of them inside a Magnificent Mansion that I'm casting this morning.
Okay.
The other one in the room that wouldn't be suspected. All of the leaders outside of the leader from Thorpe's, Antrilius, Relich, and 242, or whatever Xanathar showed up, are going to be in the room that we wouldn't suspect the meeting to happen. The one that we told Relich we want to meet in. Every other leader that's here is going to be brought into the Magnificent Mansion.
Relich, Antrilius, Xanathar, and
Thorpe's?
who?
Thorpe's.
And Thorpe's. Which was never actually invited.
Were they not?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then it would just be Xanathar, Relich.
I mean, maybe he did, but I'm pretty sure I wrote down everyone's name pretty quickly after, because you didn't.
That wasn't the...
Oh no, I feel
wasn't
like
the
you did though.
Where's
like
the
we would've.
Dragonborn guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
feel like
definitely
we
invited him then.
Absolutely
He-
would have.
he's
Well, we
a
were asking him to
Goliath,
help us
yeah.
fight.
What day was that? That was the. Or
Only
what session was that?
I think 102 or 103, but all my notes were about
It was
the
just
Pistons.
before.
It was 101. 101.
King Relich.
That's Blankoga.
Okay.
It was.
Bandrill?
No, Sultan.
the mayor of Thorbs. I don't know why we wouldn't have invited him.
We invited him. I put it on my list.
Did you?
It's on his list, man.
Okay.
Oh,
Check-
he took notes.
Talk to the
It must
DM
be
to Nero.
extremely important.
It talks to the DM Nero.
Let's see. Yeah.
Secrets no
Okay.
Drew, Nate, or
I'll just-
Aaron.
I'll just trust your one note that you've made.
And so
106 sessions.
those 4 to the meeting room that was established with Relish. The rest are going to be brought into the mansion.
Okay.
And then Nero's going to lead the meeting in the mansion. And Valgor's going to be just outside the mansion to make sure...
I'll be a guard.
Well, to give Tilron an out.
Yeah.
And it will be in our locked bedroom in the inn. So...
Late at night.
Then
good.
him invisible is going to join me in the other meeting. We're going to do our quick intro. If they start questioning why no one else is there, I'll BS it. So
Yes. I didn't. Well, sorry. Was that
we'll
last
play that
bit?
out later.
Yeah.
So on the 4th,
Last-
what I'm doing is making sure, since we're the ones going to get the people to play this facade, trying to find as many rooms of where the leaders are staying, so
So
that
you
when
know
we
which
go
one
get
to talk
them,
to.
I'm not accidentally going to Antrilius.
So one of the main 4 that you don't like. Yeah. Is it just people you trust and don't trust?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the split here. Yeah.
Cool. Wow, it's cool that Topher made the list that you trust now.
It took a long time to get here.
a long
Don't
time to
let
get
us
here.
regret it.
Yeah, don't make us regret it. Silence.
That guy might be psychotic, but man, I trust that guy.
I trust him, but
Hey, if he's the mole. Okay, to enter this, you just need to sign this NDA.
Before the meeting, they only him sign an NDA.
oh my goodness.
And the only thing on the NDA, you can't talk about the NDA.
Okay. Well,
Nothing discussed on the sheet of paper, maybe discussed with anyone else. That's it.
That's the NDA. So we can talk about the meeting, just not the fact that he had to sign an NDA. That'd be
okay. So.
You were gonna do something on the 4th?
Just gonna dump wine on his armor.
Okay.
Help the story out.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's it.
Okay. And then
So
the day of the 5th was you eat the scone, and then
I cast
2
the
meeting
mansion.
places. So the one meeting is being held in the morgue, but they they set it up so there's a nice space to talk there, and then you guys are in this inn. The other inn is down here, so some people stayed down there,
Oh, that's not good.
but yeah. I guess I'll just. Well, some of them stayed down there, and some stayed up with you. So you find them and tell them to just
Come to the meeting.
come this way. Yeah, you basically.
I
lead
would
them
be
out.
saying come to the meeting.
Yeah, come to the meeting.
Yeah.
Outside their window.
That's. I am going to roll a die to see if this goes, if anything goes awry. As,
What could possibly go
as
wrong?
you're separating everyone.
How many leaders are killed on the way to the meeting?
That'd be brutal.
Only 6.
Out of 7.
Somehow everyone in the mansion dies, but no one outside of it. Hold on, what?
Somehow implodes on itself. I don't know. Okay, you managed to perfectly time it where you have gotten every single person that you want out of that inn going to the other inn, and you managed to avoid everyone coming out of that inn going to the morgue.
Yes.
Dude, it's almost like you're a time wizard.
I knew the moment they were going to take steps.
Pretty much, yeah.
You went back in time to do calculations.
I've watched this 14 times to know the exact second I need to be anywhere.
You're like walking around a corner, you're like, wait, back up. You hear Xanathar walk by, or float by, and then now we go.
Doctor Strange is what? Like, look at 14 million, whatever.
Yeah.
In like a few minutes.
14,605.
You knew it. One guess. Knew what to do.
Got it.
Okay, and then you have gotten the 5 people
it's 4 and 5. You have 4 at the morgue.
Well, plus their guards.
Yeah, plus their guards. Which you were telling some people different information than others. Because the original plan was 6 guards in the city, 2 stays with them at all times.
Oh, oops.
And 4 can be out and about. But then, so that means I think Thorpe's, Telflom, Xanathar's Coast,
You mean the ones we don't trust?
and Glencogo. I think that's it.
That's pretty good, then.
The only did you tell Frieden? I will just say for simplicity's sake, for some reason, the 4 people you don't trust have 3 times as many guards as the people you trust.
That's funny.
Good job.
Thank you. Intentional, I swear.
But you do see Xanathar only comes with himself and 242.
Yeah.
And then
That's all they need.
That's more than the rest of the guards combined.
I suppose he does have 1 guy with him to be his hands just in case. But then Trillius has a lot of people, and then yeah.
I got my guards.
I'm not with you.
I'm not with you.
Yeah.
I'm also not in a meeting, but I have my guards.
So
You are in a meeting.
I'm not in that meeting.
Yeah,
who's
correct.
with which meeting?
So he's in with all the people we trust. He's standing outside. Since Morning Cadence is another dimension,
Oh, here's my
the
dagger,
dagger
by the way.
wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And so in order to give Tilron an out should our meeting get attacked, he's standing outside as like a guard so he can go to him, say, hey, the meeting was attacked.
I'm in the room with Marth, invisible.
Yes, he's invisible in this other
Okay.
room. So I didn't go in yet. I would purposely wait until 12:01 and come in kind of exasperated, trying to put on a facade of like, I'm so mad at Nero, why isn't he awake? This was his idea, but I'm having to do this. And I would come in late, exasperated, holding his realm link and a piece of paper, putting on a show that is basically like, Nero drank too much last night. I got the beginning of his speech. Yes. And then I would read the beginning of the speech.
Okay.
And so while I'm coming in, I imagine you could sneak in pretty easily.
So they're all just waiting in your bedroom for now before
All the
you
ones we
cast the
trust.
mansion.
No, I cast that
You've
in the
already
morning.
cast it.
So
and
that
then-
the people that we trust go straight in. So they're just hanging out in the mansion with food. And,
Oh, yeah, lots of
and
food.
servants.
Catering,
Food servants, they're having a good time. Actually.
Diet Dr.
Okay.
Peppers.
And then Nero's in there
Okay.
with them, so
Yeah.
he can be doing whatever talking he wants.
in the morgue.
And then I'm essentially going to just put on a front, so that way
Yeah.
if this gets attacked, we know someone in there knew about this meeting. Or at least
I
we can
see.
theorize someone in
Yeah.
there knew about the meeting,
I see.
told them, they showed up to attack.
I see. Lovely.
When
Okay.
you come in, I'm gonna
So.
still invisible. I'm gonna hit you with Bardic Inspiration because, according to Google, it's not an attack or a spell, so it doesn't count. It doesn't break
Sure.
invisibility.
I mean, it would be verbal. So if you're outside
not
the
a spell,
mansion, well, I mean, you're well.
the thing
doesn't matter.
specifies.
He'll hold
Either
the
way,
tentacles
what
on
I'm
his
saying,
caress.
what I'm saying is, you could do it outside, even if
Yeah,
you're like.
yeah.
So it's maybe a verbal thing where you're telling him, so people would hear you invisibly. But
That
okay. Now, how do we do this?
And then right before I walk into this other morgue meeting, I would guide myself, expecting to have to make a performance check on my exasperated start.
Okay. Yes. So you got those 4. Very complicated, as they were told by King Relich or by an associate where it would be the morning of, but then you
went
managed to get
somewhere else.
in and told them and said that things are changing, yada yada, and they all
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't have
managed
revealed
to
to
perfectly-
them
yeah.
why it was changing. I
Yeah.
would have just said it was changing.
Yeah. Okay. And then, you are
walk into the
amongst
morgue.
your crew of Mayor Bill from Frieden, Mayor Icky from Panshaw, Mayor Tom
This
from
is you.
Punchy. Oh, this is you.
This is you.
No, this is him. I'm in
Oh.
the morgue.
more.
Right.
The morgue is the people we don't
Right,
trust.
I flipped again.
What?
I think Silas was
Oh,
party
so
too hard
you're-
last night.
Goodness, I am losing my mind.
So,
you're
This
both
table,
in the
people we
morgue.
don't trust. That table,
You're
people we
both
trust.
in the morgue,
Yes.
and you're both
Mansion.
in the mansion. Okay, I had it flipped for some reason. So Mayor Bill from, yeah. Then we got Mayor Sam from Hunchy, Mayor Theum from Tenna, and King Topher of Asgore. So they are all. So it's just a bunch of mayors and Topher, and then the Emperor, a king, one mayor, and Xanathar, who doesn't really have a title. Just he is him.
A bunch of mayors.
I think Xanathar's title enough.
Okay. Which one do we want to do first?
this one's going to be easier.
Okay.
So, do you want to do yours first?
Well, I mean, the
Yeah,
start of mine
yeah.
is simple, and then we can go to yours.
Mine's going to
We'll do yours. We'll do yours
Okay.
first.
Okay.
Let's do the morgue first.
So me walking. So where is it in the morgue? Just down in.
There's just like a room, like a meeting room, kind of. Usually held for wakes. Kind of.
So what I would do is I would be outside the door, hyping myself up, getting ready to put on this excellent performance of me being exasperated about Nero drinking too much for the first time in his life last night, the day before the meeting that he organized. Turning Marth into how I am right now. Holding the start of his speech that he wrote out for me.
Yes.
And having his
realm
realm link just in case people start asking questions. I can say this has been going off all morning. That's why the other leaders are here. They had to back out for XYZ reason.
You got to find out what the reason is.
Well, I haven't read your phone, but I've seen the names. I can say I saw the names
that's true.
pop up.
Okay.
And so then I will open the door to give enough time for me and Tilrun to go in, knowing that Tilrun's invisible with me. So.
You guys burst in.
I can't believe Nero drank so much last night that he can't be here. I can't get him out of bed. I have the start of his speech. I'm so sorry. I'm going to read this and then you guys can start discussing. So here we go. Welcome, esteemed guests, guards, and fellow rulers. Today we stand together to discuss a future in which we have the ability to handcraft. The enemy now resides on our land and is taking our people and towns for their own, slaughtering many in the process. Man, long-winded. This is the time we must come together to defend our homeland and kick those from Iminar back to their own. Nicer than I thought he would have been. Today we discuss cross-collaboration in this time of war. We must band together to defend our cities from further attacks. This is not for the glory of one city, town, or empire, but this is for the future that we may not be able to see. This is for those who look up to us to defend them. This is for our children, our people, and our home. Thank you. Good luck. Have fun.
What? Nero went out drinking last night?
Yeah, did you not see him? He was in the bar basically all night.
No, I didn't go to the bar. Was I supposed to? What?
I guess so. I couldn't get him out of bed this morning.
What is this everyone?
Maybe this has been going off and the only names that have popped up are the people that I know Nero talked to, but aren't here, so...
So you mean to tell me all this time, and the first UCF meeting is with myself, King Relich, who doesn't really want to be here, and 2 other cities. Okay, well, I suppose we can converse with you and the rest of us here.
Oh, the only new information I have to add, sorry, I'll stop speaking up after this, probably for the rest of this meeting, is the hags have decided to join us.
That's good. Sultan just is like, the hags? What are you talking about? There are hags that we're working with in this fight? Please elaborate.
Me?
You, the Emperor? He just says, well, they had met a hag
Joanna.
long ago, Joanna. She easily sank one of the Hikira ships long ago. And so they were considered an ally, but we didn't know where they were. But when we heard about Wigston falling, we decided to try to find her and get talk to her to see if she could help us stop some shipments that are leaving from Wigston. I distrust hags quite significantly. But it is not my choice. I don't really feel very comfortable with these hags being in our midst, but I'm willing to keep an open mind to other discussions. Yeah.
What if the only time they're fighting is when the Royal Misfits are next to them? Since we're the ones that have built some kind of relational rapport, then your trust doesn't have to rely on them, but on us instead?
I would feel better, but...
Because if we're going to attack Wigston from a naval standpoint, the ability to just remove their ships is helpful.
I don't disagree with that. I just... Hags are sly and manipulative.
Yep.
I don't trust my men with them. So
That's
if
fine.
we are separated, until I can at least maybe come around,
No, that's fair.
then we'll see then. But for now, certainly
Well,
my men will not be in any war with those hags.
Fine. The Royal Misfits will absolutely join them.
Well, this is a big bunch of, an interesting meeting with 4 of us.
Sounds so nerdy, but my god, you can just wipe the whole. You can wipe the whole room.
Blink of his eye and we're all dead.
Boy, this is.
So what is the reason that what other cities did you even talk to on your journeys? I heard it was 2 weeks in the making.
I know Nero talked to Frieden when we were there after that success/failure. I know Nero talked to Mayor Tom from Hunchy. But we only gave him about 4 days warning, and the meeting was more than 4 days after, so... Or less than... It would have been a struggle for him to get here for this meeting on time with how much warning we gave him.
And you couldn't have teleported him with you?
We were looking for the hags.
Not enough cooks in the kitchen. Cooks with teleport.
I believe that this being the first meeting of a united city of Fwayze does not feel very united. I feel we should, frankly, re-adjourn when we can get some other people here.
So you're gonna pass up this opportunity to plan strategically instead of having to do it over communication in person? You're already here.
Maybe we can discuss some things, but I disagree that this should be called the first meeting of newly formed United Cities, because this is 4 cities. That is pitiful.
Is it like a session 0?
It's a session 0 to our UCF meeting. Because I have already been talking with Rodham, and, well, I suppose I haven't really been talking with King Relich much, but I feel the 3 of us have already been on the same page because we just took back Panshaw.
So then what's the next step? Are we going after Wigston? Are we trying to go after Hungary? That could be decided here. from what I've seen play out so far, the military leaders who are willing to act are Antrilius, Xanathar, and I'm sorry, I'm blanking it. I never met you.
The hell are you?
Relish or Sultan?
Sultan.
Sultan.
Because I was going to look for the book.
I'm pretty sure we met at the end of our talk. You had already gone shopping, and then
I
and then
apologize.
it was a quick stop in. You said hey, basically, and then
okay.
you guys were leaving.
Yeah, I mean, I've only really seen you guys act, so this gives you a chance to figure out the next move. Period.
Yeah. Sure, but I think I agree with Xanathar that this should not be this shouldn't count as a formal start to the UCF. Well, after this meeting, I feel we should each go talk to a few other cities and start to maybe put a little bit longer date to when we meet, so people have time to make plans and shift their plans for this continental conversation. And then Antrilius says that I will talk with Nero after this meeting, but since we are here, let's discuss things like Wigston, how we use the hags, or what the next plan is. And so from there, we will shift over to the actual meeting that has a lot more people. 5 mayors and a king and an emperor.
Thank you.
Who is wine stained. As you walk in the door, and they all are sitting there comfortably with some snacks and awaiting you arriving.
Not in a dingy room.
Topher talks first, and he just says,
We should blow it up. That's all I think Topher said. We're gonna come to a peaceful conclusion. We'll blow it up.
It's peaceful because only we survive.
I guess
Pretty peaceful after the explosion.
He has a small glass of wine, and he's just kind of swirling it. Nero, is this everyone?
Yes. For now. Some other ones may be joining us here shortly, but we are good to start now.
No Antrilius? No Xanathar?
They're currently
Not even the King Relish?
They're currently dealing with their own issue that they have come about Wigston. We decided to have those 3 kind of sit there since Wigston's closest, and they have the military power. Oh, this is wine on my costume. This is wine on my uniform, by the way. I apologize for the appearance, but Tailrod went a little crazy last night, so. Can I have a water, please?
This floating servant probably just looks like Marth. Hovering to you. Well, no, Marth would never serve you. Why would you choose
You would
that?
come over and look at him. Get it yourself.
That's actually probably what happens.
Like just out of arm's reach.
Marth would serve all the other ones as soon as Nero says anything. Just
I'll get up and grab it. Fair enough.
Backing away as you get him.
No, fair enough, fair enough.
This is Priscilla, not a
So I hear that you called the attack on Wigston long ago.
I didn't call
no,
it.
you
I
didn't call it, but
guessed
you
it.
you guessed it. That's a better
Yes.
word, yes.
Yes.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, I remembered Sorrow, the group from the...
I remember that.
Yes, the LWT. I remembered reviewing their footage quite a lot, and they had a lot of fighting styles that were, unclean, and as I looked into it, I realized they were, well, at least Rasan was a paladin of Incabulus.
Okay.
And then from there, I put 2 and 2 together once we realized Incabulus is in Pelganthor, where they rose up. And, well, you can make your own conclusions from there, but hearing that White Mel is in a nightmare of Incabulus's creation sounds a lot like it's all connected.
I agree.
In order to resurrect such a god who is kind of just a spirit right now, he would need a lot of acetylo... What's it called? Let me look it up. Shoot. Acetyl choline steris.
Can you just spell that for me?
ACETYLCHOLINESTERASE.
Okay, can you try that one more time? Slower?
It's a chemical that feeds muscles, and a spark could theoretically resurrect such a ancient deity. But they would need an awful lot of it. It was a shot in the dark that they're even doing that, because if they're able to produce Incabulus's powers without him being back, then why would they need to resurrect him? So it was mostly just a conversation that came up as I was talking with Ventrilius.
So he knows this information.
Yes, I thought that's how you found the information. Would that not be?
About acetylene?
Yeah, the acetylchloride.
Okay. Perhaps I misremembered.
See.
I don't think I was there for that conversation.
Well, it came up in conversation. But when I heard Wigston...
Okay, just making sure.
They never named it,
Okay,
but
that's
it came up.
Okay, that's the name. Okay.
Because Ventrilius did not remember that name.
Okay. That was the main thing. I would have remembered that part.
Yes.
Anyway, continue. I have a name for you.
When I heard Wigston had fallen, I knew right then and there that that was their plan. What have you called this meeting for? And I still find your excuse for at least King Relich's absence to be unconvincing, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, it's fine. I know sometimes I don't come across as serious as I could. So that's completely on me. But the purpose for this meeting is to get us all on the same page when it comes to the war. We're fighting one enemy as independent cities. We at least should be on the same page of what to attack, when to attack, what to expect. We should be working together to be able to just push them back instead of our own independent thing. And that's the main reason for calling this meeting, is to figure out how we could, at least for the war efforts time, have this collaboration.
Certainly, I agree wholeheartedly. Mayor Tom pipes up at this point. So, what's currently going on this continent? I hear with Wigston falling, Frieden and Panshaw being returned. Good to see both of you. Are we trying to work together to cause a mass genocide and choke out our prey? And Topher just kind of gives him a glaring look. I understand that most of you are distrusting of me. I am terribly sorry that the circumstances brought it to that.
Circumstances?
Hey, listen.
You're right.
We could sit here and point fingers at a problem, or we could point fingers at the bigger problem and solve this one. You don't need to 100% trust each other in order to trust each other to take out this big issue we're all facing.
You're right, but I don't believe I'm the only one here that believes Topher would put a lot of people at risk for a Hail Mary. And so
I'm not giving reins to Topher over the entire plan. This will be something we do together. Topher's ideas are ideas he could share, just like ideas you could share and I could share. Doesn't mean we have to do them.
I will listen to your ideas, Topher. And Mayor Bill is kind of just like, yes, I feel that we should hear every idea. But is this really everyone? It's 2 cities that have just been liberated. Not even both of Teltham's emperors are here. I feel like we are a little lackluster in the democratic conversations with everyone.
Maybe we are at this moment, but this is just the first meeting. No big decisions have to be made today. Wanted to get people who wanted to come in the same room and just start discussing, start planning, start thinking.
I mean, I just feel like the people that are outside of this circle might find this to be more not an attack against them, but
They were invited, and they have their own issues they got to deal with that didn't allow them to fully come to this today.
so you at least talked with every other city? Not the northern cities, obviously.
No,
but-
yes, I talked with most of the other cities around. There's
Most?
probably a couple I didn't get to, but
Who'd you leave out?
Pull up the map so I can point.
Your little map. You don't have a big map. I do.
With this being Mars,
Zoomed out map.
with this being Mars Magnificent Mansion, is there a big map?
Oh, there would be a large map inside of here.
There is a map that is the entire floor.
Honestly, the table that you guys are on is definitely just a map of the continent.
So I've of course talked with, with Asgore. I've talked with Hanshi, Tena, Telflom, obviously, me being
The
here.
Empire?
Zaposlavia, Blankogo, Thorpe, Frieden, Panshaw, Zernathar's Coast. I don't think I missed any.
You didn't miss any.
Well, that he's talked to.
That I've talked to. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's...
I would love to talk to Whitemale, but you know.
They're a little
Yes.
indisposed.
What was the reason you didn't talk with Verley, Magfort, Norwich, Yajik,
I
Goff,
haven't.
Eorsh, Pester, Haruka, Garaka, I guess not Montala, Troas, Eclip, well, they're in the north.
Hey, why did you talk about game?
I didn't make my way over to this area here, unfortunately, and that's the problem there. I figured hopefully Xanathar would come, but I'll make my way over there eventually because I gotta go. I want to go figure out Whitemale. What were the other ones you said? You said Yajik.
Yajik, Goff, Eorsh, Pester, Haruka, Garaka, Troas.
I don't have a good reason why I didn't speak with them.
Cincinnati.
Norwich especially, I should have spoken with them.
Did you talk with the Ursine village?
I did not speak with the Ursine village. But we do,
Don't give him looks, you're not here.
I was going to say Powder Keg.
Okay.
They did fight alongside us, and they are fighting at least the little one and his keeper. Powder Keg is his name.
You have some Ursine
Yeah.
helping?
Yep.
Okay.
The one from the Lethal Warriors tournament. Do you remember those?
Right.
Yes, they're aiding us.
Well, what's his name? Volibear? What is he doing? Why is he not in this meeting?
That's a great question. I'll add
So you
that
didn't
to
discuss
the
with
next.
him? Well, next time.
We only had 2 week lead time, and a lot of that was spent traveling, so that also was part of the problem.
I suppose, yes. You did get a good lot of people while traveling. I mean, you freed me and that Sultan Icky over here, so I can't complain. But I do feel like they might be a little uneasy with why they weren't even talked to.
Yeah, I understand that, and I'll take full bad for that one. Credit for not speaking with them.
Full bad.
We're going full bad this episode.
I'll take the full weight of that.
Take the full bad of this one.
Emperor Nero, such an eloquent speaker.
full bad.
Well, I believe Huruka would not join, but you should still reach out to them.
Yeah, even if they don't come, it's good to have the invite.
They are quite ticked off at me at the moment, mainly because of the frost giant situation, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
you didn't sign anything.
I'm not in this.
A room full of politicians. He admitted a cover-up in a room with a bunch of politicians.
But hags are the problem.
That's the problem.
No, he hasn't
Hags
even
can't
mentioned-
be trusted.
He hasn't even
Other
mentioned
people
the hags
in
yet.
business.
I haven't mentioned the hags yet.
So, why is... Oh yeah, Valgor's just outside.
I'm not in this room, yeah.
Yeah.
He's laughing.
I can hear the conversation.
Marth starts cracking up because he heard that comment.
So why are none of your allies here?
Who do you think's aiding the others with their situation? We're the only team that does anything around here these days.
We're going to need a bit more truth from you if we're going to be trying
I'm being
to.
truthful. They're handling a different situation.
And what is that situation?
I don't know. Do you think?
You really think they tell me things? Last time they told me things, a demon was inside of me.
Okay, see, weirdly, I trust that.
You ever been in the closet, Topher?
I'm not there.
He's dinging. He's supposed to be good at this. How am I doing a better job leading a meeting?
He's literally a politician. This was his whole character idea. You wanted to be a time wizard. You wanted to be an emperor.
And I'm the emperor right now.
Yeah. And he's taken the full bad of the situation. That's right, Logan, you're doing great.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I will say, Marth, after whichever comes first, the conversation dies down, or 2 hours, would then take the group he's with to his magnificent mansion.
After
Because-
like 2 hours?
Yes. The point was to set up, if this is getting attacked,
It'd be roughly within 2 hours of feeling.
he would guess it would be in the first 2 hours.
I see.
And so after that, he would then move the people to the place he knows is safe, and then no one else can get in.
Okay.
After the first hour. Didn't really think it was going to take this long.
Do you...
Surely,
Yeah, do you...
I would have got to go to Valgor.
You totally...
Because you have the dagger to Valgor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
Unless
It might make no noise, so I'll just try to sneak out. Or does the dagger make noise?
It... Not necessarily.
It's just a bonus action to teleport.
Just kind
oh wait.
of...
Well, yeah.
At like the
Yeah.
59, 50.
yeah.
Yeah.
59, 58.
Yeah. I wonder if there'd be anything that they what would we discuss with that group. I kind of wish
I knew the separate groups at least ahead of time, so I could have made like images, so then we would be able to just look up and be like, oh, they can talk now, they can talk. And
I think
Anywho.
Marth would have steered this conversation towards taking back Wigston as best as he could.
Okay.
Since these are the military powers he's seen act, try to get them to act that way. Or if they're coming up with another plan, whatever they're doing.
Okay. I guess we can just cut back to this group and be going through that concept, because Sultan just says, like, well, if we're trying to take back Wigston, and you wanted the hags to sink ships from Wigston, you can count me out if the hags are in. But otherwise, we could spare a few soldiers to help take back Wigston.
If the hags never touched the city itself and just stayed in the water, would your soldiers still?
Don't trust anything about the hags being nearby. Where are they stationed right now?
They're still in their coven?
Which is, it's in the eastern forest, roughly. They, I am right? Like, you didn't find a different coven,
No,
correct?
it's them, yeah.
The one.
Yeah.
It's by the lake, but in the eastern forest, so
A few blocks over.
they're out of the way for now. Well, if they stayed there, I would be able to send people to help take back Wigston. But if they are there, I just can't trust them. Certainly not right now. If I was able to at least hear about their works over the next, at least in that fight, if I can hear what happens there, maybe I'll trust them a little more, but trust takes time. And hags are a manipulative breed.
Guys are politicians.
Xanathar says that I'm very much willing, but they came at Wigston with a large powerhouse. It sounded like they went all out, and they might be stationed there very powerfully. They probably have dozens of ships, maybe even hundreds of ships, just circling the sea of the southern passage. And if that's the case, then they are well fortified. I don't think coming from ship would be safe, or coming from Norwich or the platform.
Well, my thought was, what if we did both at the same time?
Tried to pincer them in with seafaring, and
If they turn all their attention to the water, they're going to be less equipped to handle the land,
For sure.
and vice versa.
for sure.
So it makes me mad that Nero couldn't make his way to Zaposlavia, since they're the closest naval power.
Okay.
But if we could do both, it might alleviate the burden of having to try and overtake a huge navy or a huge ground force.
What would we gain from getting Wigston back, besides them not trying to resurrect a dead god? If we could just cripple their transport, then we're risking a lot less.
How do we just cripple transport?
I mean, if they're just if they're going east or west, we could cut them off before they get to the north. Unless they go way around the sea, which we could still have some ships sailing around, keeping an eye on things, but we can probably set up our own barricade outside of their barricade, and then they won't be able to ship things in and out. A full-scale assault might risk a lot to just get back a city that, quite frankly, doesn't have that much to offer. It has a lot of random chemicals, but
So then what's a better alternative? Or are we just going to sit here while they pick off more cities?
that's not what I'm saying.
If we don't go after Wigston, fine. Then where are we going next? Because otherwise, we're sitting here.
I feel we need to fortify Zaporoslavia, Verli, and my coast, because they are all naval ports, which are easy access for them. Otherwise, it takes a lot for them to get from Hungary, Kegron to, say, Thorps or Bernuk. If we start fortifying each city that is closest to their easiest entry points, then we can at least keep our sanity. We can be prepared with the rest of the continent to strike if a city is being attacked. But they have easy pickings from Zaporoslavia, Verli, and my coast.
Imnor's to the east of Fwayze, right?
It is. So Hunchy is...
So, yeah.
Yes.
You're the farthest from them.
Well...
Not saying
yes
we
and
shouldn't
no.
fortify it, but if
Yes.
they're coming from the east,
That is true, but they
the
have...
other side of the continent,
Yeah. They have easy passage to go
Hunchy
all the way
to
around, too.
Yajik.
Literally, just the entire outer perimeter is easy for them to get to, is what I'm saying. It would take longer, but it's not like they'd have to walk through enemy lines to get to these port cities. Hunchy is certainly a risk. Same would be Yajik and kind of Tenna, but well, they have to get through Hunchy to get to Yajik and Tenna. And plus, I mean, I just feel like Hunchy is... they can handle anything. They probably could have handled that.
More than you.
You got me there.
I agree they can handle pretty much anything, but
So take me out of the thing here. I mean, Verli and Zaporoslavia are easy.
No,
then
I agree.
Hunchy is somewhat easy. I mean, Zaporoslavia is just a bunch of dwarves and elves. There's not... They got a lot of.
Alright.
They got a lot of coasts.
You're sounding
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
you're sounding like Nero there.
if they're able to convince all the dwarves to join them like they did in Hungary and Garaka, then any city with a lot of dwarves is...
Well, then why would we? Yeah, we wouldn't need to defend Zaporoslavia in that case. But until they do that, I don't feel like they would.
So the plan we want to go with is just defense.
I feel like
And what happens when we all fall then?
And Trillius then pipes up and I suppose says, with the hags, I feel like we could take back Wigston fairly easily, and then they are not getting any resources from there. There are many more resources than just that one that can resurrect a dead god. They could poison Verli. They could poison water supplies with just one soldier sneaking into our cities and filling our wells, and they could cause a lot of problems with various chemicals. And I feel there's a lot of good reasons for taking back Wigston before things get too out of hand. Because if they can just start taking off cities, they'll start feeling more confident taking back more and more and more, and then we've lost a dozen cities, and then they have the majority of the power.
This is above table.
Okay.
For the sake of not going ridiculously over what our session would be, is there going to be an interruption in the first 2 hours of my meeting?
Right.
Because if there's not, then we shouldn't have all this conversation now. We should just wait. But if there is, then we should have that play out.
Good point. The only interruption you see is something you don't see, and you see he teleports to Valgor, and then another hour passes as conversations are very heated, very
talkative.
All right, gentlemen.
Go fish.
I've been lying to you. I lied to you about this morning. I lied to you about why Nero's not here. I would like you to join me and the rest of the leaders for the first UCF meeting. I wanted to separate you four because when we went to Frieden, you were the only leaders that knew about it ahead of time, that were aware of. And so if something was going to happen at this meeting, we didn't want it to be everyone, we wanted it to be you. If you don't like me, fine. Then you can take over this meeting, and I'll go leave, and you're on your own. Hags are coming with me because they don't like you guys, so...
No need for threats.
You can be mad at me, but I wanted to make sure... I wanted to try and eliminate the idea of a mole being one of you leaders. I'm sorry.
I understand it, yeah. Yes.
I was trying to be strategic here. And so the leaders are still in the city. Nero's with them. Tilron was in here with me in case something happened. But I've created a mansion for us to go join.
Have I stayed long enough to excuse myself? I feel like Glencogo is going to distance ourselves from this. I know you disagree with my reasoning, but
It's fine.
my God is telling me that this is not something that we should involve ourselves in.
It's fine, but don't expect aid. That's the choice you're making. Your God has decided you don't want aid. Am I wrong? Other leaders in the room?
Right. I might still, if you ask, I might. If I have time, I might help. But I'm...
Give me the right. Give me the right
And
sense.
so, Relich, thank you for this. I appreciate it.
If I am willing to...
Bounce.
I'm willing to talk with you guys about anything. I'm willing to aid in what I can when you are like here and so on and so forth, but I am not involving myself in this war. I'm not going to send my people off to die on another city. We're going to stand our ground here, so. But feel free to visit as guests, for sure. And I'm willing to talk whenever you're in town, but just...
For sure.
I can't risk my own people for this. Lovely to meet
If you...
you all.
Not that you have to. If you wanted to meet the other leaders, they are in one place, and you could meet them and then leave. You don't have to. You can go about your day. I understand.
Roll a persuasion check, I guess.
All right.
Just so I can...
How long does Bardic last?
10 minutes.
Okay. 1. Non-natural.
So
I have things to get to. You guys go to the other group, and
All right.
after 2 hours of conversations about...
We can come in. You guys can go in now.
oh, finally.
This looks like business has been taken care of.
Finally.
Everybody meet the rest
hell.
of the team. Come on in.
And as I'm entering in, I will close the door.
You enter in and close the door.
Get them some drinks, food. What do you guys want? We got burgers, dogs.
No, there's so much more than that.
We got catering from this great barbecue place.
Mark.
If only. Of course. I was curious who all was in another meeting, but
It's a surprise party.
I see you're looking for a mole, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, they found out about our original plan in Frieden, and so I separated the leaders that knew about our plan in Frieden, so that way, if our meeting was attacked, I would know it's tied to one of them.
yeah.
Yes, I see.
So pardon the.
Sorry to lie to all of you.
Yes.
I'm not sorry.
I was trying to keep you guys safe, and I was trying to eliminate their collusion with the Hikira.
How does it feel?
I'm a little hurt that I was left.
So Zenithar,
I was in the guilty group.
if someone attacked, which one of us would be able to
Let's see. Air quotes.
defend ourselves the most?
I understand that
That's why.
I was a prime suspect.
Oh, no.
intimidated by
We
you,
didn't
if that
say
makes you
time. We
feel
didn't say
it.
prime suspect.
Well, no,
It
I
makes you
was
feel
one
better.
of the groups that the information got leaked from. Yes. Or could have been leaked from.
It could have been. I'm not. I don't know if it was actually tied to you guys, but you were the leaders we had talked to before it happened, and so we wanted to try and eliminate you all from that suspect list.
I won't speak for the rest of us, but I'm scared of you, man. All right? you're incredible. All right?
Thank you.
But if you turn that on us, like, whew,
Thank you.
it's over.
I know. I am well aware that you very much need my help.
Yes. Yes.
No, my Project Sons was meant for a last resort, and we are in that.
Rapidly approaching.
So, I am.
Here's your realm link back.
Oh, thank you. And my dagger? Oh, wait.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you're all on the same plane now. I feel a little hurt at the fact we had all this conversation without the entirety of the UCF. But I see we are also still missing quite a lot of cities.
These
So,
are the other cities where that's...
is this every city that you contacted?
Yes.
Yes. This is the ones, you know that map I pointed
Just
out?
to speak into that, do you have the ability to just infinitely teleport around the continent whenever you please?
I
Mine is
understand.
Glen Cogo.
Look, we went from
And I still thank you.
Henshaw to Hunshi, to back to Glencogo.
We had a druid last campaign, all right? We had a druid last campaign. We don't have a druid anymore. All right?
I
It was
thank-
pretty easy
And I
last
thank
time.
you. I thank you very much for.
We just had to look at a tree and then
We're
we
trying. We're trying to build on this. Plus, if this actually works out and you guys trust us, maybe we don't have to be the champions for this anymore.
No, by all means, their feelings are more important than the entirety of Fwayze just burning to a crisp. Whatever. Deal with it. We lied to you. Get over it. You're politicians. You should be used to being lied to. And lying.
Wow.
So,
Also,
Quite heated, I see.
yeah, if you want us to focus on this, fine, but we can't do this and help in the military side of things. It's not possible.
I was stuck in a room for an hour where I couldn't say anything. Do you have any idea how
so
hard
sorry.
that is for me?
I'm so sorry.
So, if it's not any of those four, or, well, I suppose any of us, who do you believe the mole is?
I have another idea, but I don't want to accuse anyone right now. No one in this room.
What are the, catch me up to what the reasons are for why you believe there is a mole.
We planned an assault on Frieden using troops from Telflom, Thorps, and Xanathar's coast. And when we got to Frieden, the Hakira had already left because they had been told ahead of time that we were coming.
By whom?
We couldn't
No.
ascertain that because, believe it or not, corpses, when they know you've killed them, don't like answering your questions.
If you killed people in Panshaw, do we have, did we find any notes, realm links?
A realm link?
Yeah, but it's locked.
Oh, yeah, I have it right here. I don't have the passcode.
But this is the one that would...
Would you mind me trying to take a look? Who owns this?
It's one of their
One of the guys in charge.
the lady in charge. One of the ladies in charge.
I thought it was the guys.
It was the lady archer.
Was she?
I can't remember her name.
Do you know
I
if
don't know
she
her name.
was in charge of Frieden or Panshaw? Because they both ended up in Panshaw.
This was a Tilron question.
Tilron
You overheard the ladies' conversation. Do you know if she was in charge of Frieden or Panshaw?
Can I make a history check? Because I don't remember that conversation.
Sure.
As it was 3 weeks ago in real life.
Go ahead and do that again. It's
That's
better.
15. 13. 15 total. No.
They were a little vague on that, but you know the two that were like in charge, you can tell was the main two that you first talked or you listened
first
to.
saw, yeah.
So mostly like the humans that were in charge. So there was a man and a woman, if that. But
And that's all I know.
That's about it for the details.
Look, we're four guys, all right? Our information gathering isn't great.
But she was in charge, which
Seemed like it, at least partially.
I'll start tapping around to see if I can get this while we're discussing.
0, 0, 0, 0.
So our
It was 0, 0, 0, 2. You didn't try that?
the conversation we were having was about whether or not we go offensive against Wigston or start defending other places on the continent. I don't know what y'all were talking about, but that's what we were discussing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm all politicked out. This is not my cup of tea. I'm more like a loaded gun, and I just need you guys to point me and shoot, or tell me that I'm
Put the safety on.
correct.
I like our idea of defending Panshaw, making that into a forward operating base, and then taking back Wigston.
Defending Panshaw and taking back Wigston.
Yes.
I agree with. Well, I feel like both are doable. We have already made some adjustments to Panshaw to start protecting there. I'm not sure if we told you guys about Sayandera had met with, Sultan and Mayor Bill here to take in some refugees. So that is a big conversation as well, as they are able to take in some people, but we might need to split some people up, and they might need to go to, I suppose Xanathar's coast and Telflom, the Empire. We can house people.
We have room.
We have some room. I mean, we've been trying to expand.
Also have room.
Huh?
Renook and Squaw also may have some room.
Yeah,
And see if they are.
They have
willing.
some, so we can. I guess that's not a conversation to bring up here, but we will be taking in some Freedom or some Panshaw refugees, and I guess we can talk about fortifying Panshaw. How many soldiers can we each expend to withhold this city? And then let's discuss Wigston. What's the plan there?
So here's my thoughts. Topher, would you be willing to? So that's right, you're texting.
I'm
sorry.
still listening.
Okay, good. Would you be willing to expend some troops to Panshaw since that's close to you?
Well, nothing's close to me right now.
Closer than Wigston is what I'm implying.
Yeah, I could expend some people.
Okay.
We're currently working on a way to take back Pelganthor, if that's on the table.
I'm in.
Oh, yes.
I'm
Yes.
Whoa.
in. I'm in.
Full send.
I'm in.
Well, that
we are
was-
in. Sorry, I'm speaking for all of us. We're in.
Full send.
That was very easy
can
to
speak for
come
all of
by.
us,
Let's table that for a second.
Okay.
No, this is personal.
Well, I mean,
It's too late. I'm already leaving.
no, the door's closed. You can no longer get out.
Table that for a second.
okay. I mean, I don't believe we will need aid with that.
Oh well,
But
We're
we
in.
can talk
I
about
don't. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally personal.
You're telling me I get a chance to go kill Rasan again?
And if we fail, it's not our problem. It's not our problem anymore.
Sorry, there's someone that I believe is residing there that I really want to kill. And then when he comes back again, I want to kill him again. And then when he comes back again, I want to kill him again. And I will do this
There's
until the end of time.
someone that just keeps
would be
coming
so
back.
proud.
Yeah, Rasan Flintgut, he was in the tournament.
Yes?
Every time we've killed him, he just shows up again.
You've killed him.
I've
times.
watched him disintegrate at least a dozen times.
Yeah.
And so if I get the chance to keep killing what I believe to either be clones or simulacrums or something like that, I'm trying to use magic that I understand. I want the chance to do it. Also, I tore his eyeball out.
Based.
He is a paladin of Incabulus. They don't have access to clones or simulacrums.
Well, there's at least one of him that keeps coming back.
a plague necromancy god is reviving his own soldier.
It's just him.
Are
though.
you the ones that killed him to begin with? Was he alive the first time that you encountered him in the...
I'm gonna guess no.
When was the first time you killed him? Let's start there.
When was it?
Bardic.
Nat 20.
23.
Well, it could have been you that dealt the final blow, so
Yeah.
because it was while you guys were separated into two groups. One was in the dream realm, and one was taking back
34.
their bodies.
Okay,
The two that could know this remembered this.
a nat 20 for a 22.
No, I did that math wrong. 37.
Very important distinction.
So, because he hasn't looked super obviously like undead, it's possible he was dead before this, but you have noticed that he looks and acts differently since you killed him in underground.
find them.
Yeah, underground in Awaga somewhere, because you were blindfolded when you brought down there.
That means your smites will do more damage.
You killed him first then.
The first time we killed him was in Awaga after these two were stolen. And it seems like he's decayed more and more. You still have the eyeball, right? Can I?
You go.
I stole that from his body one time.
Most recent time.
The most recent time we saw him, and it didn't disintegrate, unlike the rest of him. So.
Well,
If you don't want to hold it, I can. I just figured you were connected to Marmorial, so.
Oh, well, in that case, you should.
He didn't really like me.
if my theory, loose theory, is correct, that could be your mole. Not necessarily someone from the inside,
Mother.
but someone from the outside who knows exactly where you are at the exact moment you're there.
Could have been scrying on the eye, you're saying?
He could be a revenant. An undead who always knows the direction and distance of his killers.
Is it killers or one specific person?
Depends.
I'm not
If
gonna
he's
lie.
disintegrating, well,
I'm not gonna lie, I've only ever heard him talk about following me.
Yeah.
I just replayed Avowed. How did I not think of it?
Because when we saw him in Hunchy that unfortunate day, he said, "Why were there two of you?"
Oh, he did.
Oh, he did.
Not why were there two of all of us, because there would have been two of all of us. Just two of you. And if I don't remember if I'm the one that gave him the final blow or if you did.
Yeah.
But if I blew him finally,
I was the last to blow him.
he might just be coming after me.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I can leave. I've got reading I can go do anyway.
That's not what I'm saying. But it sounds like they could figure out when you went to Thorpe's, Blenkogo, and Xanathar's Coast back to back that you were making some move. And it's also possible that they had connections elsewhere.
Well, how do you
But-
kill a Revenant?
Well, rituals, holy water. We could also just trap him.
Put him in the box?
I bet my parents, my grandpa would know.
Yes, I could discuss with them. Oh, I'm in.
What was it?
What was it?
It was 7412.
How'd you guess that?
I did 7419.
They. It's complicated, but it's open. And here's some information that you guys can read through it if you want.
If
Marth will read it out loud.
Okay, to everyone. Perfect.
So that everyone in the room hears
Yes. There are various messages from various people. There's the most recent is from Mugrath
coal armor. Well, it dates back to, you kind of scroll up, but you date up to October 24th. He texted her, "Are you eating enough?" And she said, "I'm fine. I'll put word in for more rations. No need, we have the food, I just need to stay focused." "You will stay focused if you have more food in your system." "I'm fine." And then on the 27th,
Don't humanize the enemy.
you can date back, it's only a few hours before the fight happened. Because, well,
would make a-
I guess.
The first 27th was the
that
freedom
makes a lot of
fight.
sense, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
freedom.
I need
Yes.
to think about that.
I don't think it's.
Orderlun said Freyden was about to be attacked. Please be careful.
Oh,
Then-
right. Orderlon. I do remember that name.
Then on the 28th, basically during the fight, you once told me wars ended faster when good people stop hesitating. I think about that quite often.
Who said that?
He did, same guy.
Same Mugrad?
To her, yeah. And then on the 29th, Command said your division was wiped out. Tell me they're lying.
They're
Then-
lying.
Oh, there's still 2 more texts in there, so before you
Oh,
take
okay.
back.
I don't know if he would have read the other 2 before saying.
Really?
Well,
I'll let you decide.
Wait.
I'll let you decide
Yeah.
because you saw it in your peripherals before you would type it. But then he
What
says
was the 28th? Sorry.
28th was you once told me wars end faster when good people stop hesitating. I think about that quite often. Then on the 29th he says, tell me they're lying that your division was wiped out. And then he says, was it those misfits? Question mark, question mark. If they touched you, they will be crushed beneath my heel! Exclamation point. And that was the last thing he said.
Can I respond, please?
Do it. Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
All right.
What are you responding with? I'm curious now.
Well, first I'd have to leave the mansion because these don't work interplanarly. But when I leave the mansion, I might be saying, "Crush me, daddy."
Then, October 28th, Commander Fuko texted her. The tiefling medic survived. Thought you'd want to know. Also on the 28th, Derek Eversharp. You were right about Dreven. He spends lives like coin. Then sent on October...
Hold on! Someone here takes notes, all right? I know that he doesn't, but...
I can also just send you this footage after the fact and then take the notes.
that also
there
works,
we go.
but...
So we don't take more time. But Orvelon sent on October 26th. They've begun moving north. Retreat your troops to Panshaw immediately. And then she responded, it will be done. And then the day before, he texted, we have reason to believe the Royal Misfits have returned and are gathering an army between Thorpe's, Blancogo, and Xanathar's coast. If this information is true, we will need you to retreat to Panshaw as soon as we notify you. Be prepared for either outcome. She said, yes, sir. A blocked number, Mavith, said on September 13th, if you die taking a Waga, I wouldn't be surprised. Sent on September 15th, if you die taking El Shalad, I wouldn't be surprised. Sent on September 17th, if you die taking Omdore, I wouldn't be surprised. Then the 19th, if you die taking Easter, I would literally die laughing. Then she said, stop texting me. No. Then she said, on the 20th, if you die taking Fane Tree, I wouldn't be surprised. Then the 24th, if you die taking Hunkary and Kegron, I wouldn't be surprised. Please stop sending these. If someone were to see these ahead of time, you'd be risking our mission. And then the 26th, if you die taking Fanshawe, I wouldn't be surprised. Then the 28th, if you die taking Frieden, I wouldn't be surprised. And then almost a month later, on October 17th, she said, the Hakira calls you a monster too. It's not just Fwayze. And then back even further, October 10th, you still owe me 3 silver from cards. You cheated, sore loser.
You'll get your coin next time I'm in Kegron.
Who is this from? The same person? Block number?
No, Nedim Smelter.
No, the block number was Mavith.
Yeah, Mavith.
He said the name even though it was blocked.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you'll get your coin next time in Kegron. That could be months. I need it now. Send one of your people. For 3 silver? 3 silver is 3 silver. Things are expensive here. I'll give you 6 if you just wait a couple weeks. I'll expect 7. And then Hoofear Smeltfoot on October 1st. I don't know which side deserves to win anymore. It sounds like we came here unprovoked. Deserters are executed, you know. Don't make me report you. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. And then Ugnok Bonebrand sent
He's dead now.
a few things. On September 28th. How many are you at? I'm up to 43. What about you? Ha! 49. It's alright. You'll learn how to fight someday. Someday you'll learn not to gloat. And then on October 17th, she texted him, rest well, my friend.
I killed him.
And those are all of the information that you really care about, yeah. Everything else is
Can I respond to who might be her father and say, step on me, daddy?
Yeah.
to Mugrath?
Mugrath? Do I have your, is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
You left the room, man. I'm not putting my 2 cents in.
I wouldn't do
He
it
types
now.
it and then just like clicks send outside the door and then comes back in.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool.
And Marth, you get a message sent in your head.
Like the spell.
The spell. From Roots. From Hunchy. One of the
good ones.
principals, that's the name.
Dude, if these hags killed them, I would be so pissed.
She sounds, well,
Oh, I'm furious. I'm done.
she sounds distressed, and she says, they've struck Hunchy. Hakira here. Magic is gone. Send aid immediately. The entire school has an anti-magic field. And that's the end of it. And with that,
I don't think that's the hags.
we're going to leave this session there.
The end of the session, because none of you guys get sendings, you watch Marth fall to his knees.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Guess he's not sending that message.
And that's where the end of the session is.
But we cannot catch a win. We can't get a win.
Well, we were waiting for the attack, and it just...
Wrong city.
Hey, now you guys can all discuss though, because you're all here. You got people to
Look at
send
the bright
all at the
side.
same time.
Hunchy may have fallen.
Look at the bright
together.
side. We have 0 leads to solve the problem, and another city fell. Great!
It's not falling yet. They said it's falling. It's under
Oh yeah,
attack.
because we'll be able to get there and make a difference.
Well, for sure.
Okay, well, before things get too heated on camera, we're gonna stop the session there. No. Well, thank you all so much for watching. That was session 106 of The End in the Beginning.
Hopefully there's a 107.
Hopefully there's a 107. You'll know by next week. Well, please like and subscribe.
So we at least feel something good about this session. And we will see you next week for a fight in Hanshi.
Maybe.
Maybe. Bye.
I'm gonna go barbecue.